All right, so we're at podcast 4 of the SLA Industries second edition podcast. Tonight we've got several players here. We've got 4 here now, 1 coming later, hopefully. I'm going to go around the table again just to remind everybody who's here and what are they playing. We'll start with Jonathan if we can't hear. If you're not ready, we'll go to Brenna.
Go ahead.
Brenna, go ahead.
I am Stormy, the frother, who's Slutty McSlutterson.
Proved last time pretty well.
Yes.
And then we have Drew playing...
I'm playing Animus, the Ebon medic.
I see my dog wants to interrupt your saying there. All right, go ahead. What'd you say?
And then I'm playing Animus, the Ebon medic.
We finally have our team leader.
Squad lead.
Yes.
Games when I can't come.
And then we have last but not least we have
Nemesis
Daisy.
Soul. I'm gonna be. I'm still a human scout, sniper, badass.
Survivors all except for one. Sorry. All right. So anyways,
Too soon.
Yeah, I know. We just to catch everybody up. Some of you weren't playing. We had two people play a small game last week, and because of that, we are going to be on week 4, which means that I'm going to give you all a week to describe what you did on your downtime, if anything. But we are going to say downtime was spent, and rent's going to be due. So that's going to be 100 credits off everybody. Because I'm the evil GM. Because if that puts you in the hole, it puts you in the hole.
If I haven't done any missions complete.
Well, that means you're going to be broke.
There's a corner.
Yeah, you better.
There's going to be a mechanic.
You can lift that death suit up off that leg and hang it out.
Oh, in there.
See what stops by.
Actually, got to pass 300 credits.
So let me. Oh, Jonathan, did we ever introduce you? You're playing your primary, right?
Mm-mm.
You're playing your secondary character.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I will assume your secondary is not the one paying.
Yeah, he's gonna be fresh out of meeting.
All right. So, okay. So Jonathan is playing a secondary character tonight, not a primary. Are you ready?
Oh yeah. So the character I'm playing tonight is Flick Tick.
What?
Flick Tick.
Flick Tick.
Flick Tick. Okay.
He's a Wraithen investigator.
Ooh, Wraithen.
Can I spell it how I want to?
Sure.
It's gonna be Flick Dick, isn't it? No, it's Flick Dick. I just thought it was interesting. I don't normally change his character names because they're so crazy. Just saying.
So,
But interesting.
I guess while Jonathan is getting ready, and since he's got a new character who's not well known, but the rest of you all are pretty well known, this will be 1, 2, 3,
I mean,
4,
I
5,
can cover
6.
what
1, 2.
what Shock was doing in his downtime.
So, Brenna, I'm going to start with you real quick. What do you do during your downtime, if anything? What would your character be doing during her off days? You can get very high?
No, I'm gonna, I mean, she probably will, but,
She's probably kind of just going to stare at her and eat breakfast in the morning.
maybe go see if there's any, alien sex stuff that she could do.
Okay.
Make a little bit extra money, maybe, possibly, could be.
Let me think.
4.
Do you have the seduction skill?
Yes.
You know what? I'm going to just go ahead, and since we're just going to make this an abstract roll, go ahead and make that seduction roll. And
should I count it as having the +1 from Charmer? Because that's
Sure.
what she's addicted to.
No, let's say this. Are you trying to get are you just trying to get laid, or are you trying to get on TV?
Get on TV.
All right, I'm going to make this a very difficult roll at a 13.
Okay.
It's rough to be on TV. You're no name up.
Yeah, but she was already on the Alien Sex Channel. That was the thing. That was...
And you are one of 2 members in Squad Deathaxe?
I mean, if they want to join, you know. Yeah, I didn't do it.
Oh, did you botch?
No, I didn't botch.
Okay, because if you botched, it was going to be all sorts of interesting.
Or wait, hold on. I looked at the wrong one. for the success. That's that 40-cent one.
You know, if you don't know, just re-roll it.
No, I succeeded. I just didn't have any degrees.
You succeeded?
I succeeded, but I didn't have any degrees.
Okay.
Because I looked at one of I looked at this one.
All right. Well, I'll give it to you.
Not the white one.
All right. You managed to at least get a small time gig as a fluffer.
Okay. Wow.
Sorry, it's a big bad world out there in Slay. Andrew, what do you want to do during your downtime?
Get back into town, kick the squatters who have moved into my apartment out.
Right.
Fix the damage they've probably done to the place.
No.
Now, just to establish something, didn't y'all stick a want ad? How did y'all get Deathaxe into your squad?
Oh, that was we put that one out and we had her. She had to contact old Squawk.
Yeah, so was that in a newspaper?
It for sure was.
Yes.
Okay, so y'all put an ad out in the newspaper. All right,
yes.
and who was all the contact information in that ad?
It was all Squawks.
It was
It was all Squawks.
It was all Squawk. So we got Timmy, or Deathaxe.
That seems fair. But I'm not fair.
Yes. And then and then his other character tried to change the name of the group to Deathaxe, except accidentally changed the group that my new character used to belong to. Changed that one to Deathaxe by accident. So now I'm the member of Deathaxe. Y'all guys can join my squad if you want.
I believe that was Drew's
You
call.
may. We don't have a good name. We have a very seldom showing leader. What's up with that?
All right.
Important business.
He just doesn't. He doesn't want to come make money with us.
Yeah. Job. In real life.
Oh.
All right. So, Daisy, what do you do in your downtime? Drew's playing with hobos. You want me to come back to you?
Oh, yeah, you can.
Okay, I'll come back to you. I know you're definitely taking care of your fish.
I am taking care of my fish.
Okay, so Brenda, while Daisy's thinking about what she wants to do, you hear probably shouldn't knock too much on the table since it's going to make the podcast go nuts. But you hear a knock on your door.
Who's there?
It's Linda. It's Linda. And you look out your peephole.
Yeah.
There's this kind of cute-looking teen girl outside, and she's got a picture of you, and she's got a big marker. She says, "Hey, do you sign autographs?" I mean, you did put your information out there. You'll put the squad information out there. I'm sorry.
No, that was their squad.
Robo's not here, so
that was their squad.
I'm having your adoring fans.
But that's not my squad. That was.
Oh no, it's Squad Deathaxe. She's here.
No. But it wasn't Squad Deathaxe. It was still the insert squad name here, 42069. And then they changed my squad
your new fan.
42068
Your new
to
fan.
Deathaxe.
You're Deathaxe. You're Squad Deathaxe. You're the guys that killed that Oswald guy.
But Deathaxe had nothing to do with my squad.
It doesn't matter. People get confused. You have a confused fan outside your door.
Sure, why not? She'll open it.
Okay, so make an initiative roll real quick.
Yeah, saw that coming a mile away.
I got a 7. Okay, my action, I'm going to tell you first, is I draw my gun and I shoot you in the face. Okay, your turn.
Why are you just out to get her?
Now, Brenna, I'm going to tell you, you're in your apartment.
Yeah.
It's your off day.
Oh yeah, she's not.
Probably not wearing your armor, but you're right there. This girl, she's dressed up like a teenager. She pulled a gun out from somewhere. She actually had it in her hand under the thing.
Yeah.
But anyways, on her turn, she's going to shoot you.
Yeah.
So what do you do on your turn since you get to go first?
I'll crawl up your ass today.
I know.
We're gonna say. Get rid of that. Can I bum rush her?
That would be preferable because you can't shoot in melee.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I'm a bum rusher.
all right, you rush her, and since you're you can't, you're too close to charge, but you can make an attack. So go ahead and make your attack. You're obviously unarmed.
Yeah. It's okay. I got unarmed.
Because I'm an asshole.
So no. Well, what's the difficulty?
10. Always 10.
Okay. Well, I succeeded. No degrees.
All right. So punch damage is, I believe, strength -1. Minimum 1.
Okay. So strength -1.
Well, there's no roll. It's just.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I got you now. So 3.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, no, that works. Yep. Okay. I have a failed action. She's going to try and hit you with the gun.
Okay.
I think that's fair.
She can still technically shoot.
Can she?
Right
Can't you
before,
shoot?
right before combat starts. Right after, even though because she got engaged.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So does she get a negative? I'm gonna give her -2 just
I think
because.
so.
Because I ain't gonna look it up.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, so that's definitely a hit. And she needs 10s, and she's got a +4, so -2. So that's with 1 degree, so that's +1 damage. Ouch.
Yeah, there's no penalty.
Anyways, Brenna, take 9.
Okay.
So you've taken 9, and that was more than half your hit points, or was it?
No, it was not more than half my hit points.
Okay. So anyways, I'm done. I don't believe that causes a wound, because it wasn't like a specific thing. I could be wrong, but it doesn't sound like it.
Doesn't.
Alright. Next round, my declared action, since I'm tired of melee now. Right? Okay. Is I'm going to hit you with my gun. You go ahead.
She definitely wouldn't have a blade on her. As much as I would love to say that she had her blade on her, I actually wouldn't. We try and disarm her, get rid of a.
I think
Let's
that's.
see if I could
I think that's fair.
twist her arm. So I get the gun out of her hand.
Actually, to do that, that would require an arm hit, I think. So you'd have to roll exceptional in a plus. Yeah, you'd have to get 2 degrees of success to disarm. That being said, you can't just say you clock her and just hope for the best.
Yeah. Okay. Still a 10?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't even succeed. I didn't botch, but I didn't succeed.
Uh-oh. As she swings at you with her weapon, that's not meant for melee, but whatever. She says, "Death to slay! Death to slayer!" That's cocked. She does not succeed on her attack. Your turn.
Okay.
I'm sorry. New round. I declare. I try to beat you to death with the handgun.
I figured this is pretty much what's going to be her trying to beat me with the handgun.
Yeah.
Me decking her. Okay.
You're up. I assume you're going to deck her back.
Yeah.
There's going to be a fist fight with Frother in the doorway.
Okay. 2 degrees of success.
Alright, so that's +2 damage. You could hit an arm randomly. Or you could, which would assign a wound. Which means -2 to whatever, whenever she uses that arm to do anything. Or you could just take the +2 damage. Her punch is still probably hurt about as much as yours.
Is she human?
Yes. Absolutely human. I'll tell you what, do you have a point of detect?
Yes.
She totally has at least 1 frag grenade on her belt.
Okay. Fuck it, I'll take the damage.
You want damage? All right. Roll the damage. It's I'm sorry, it's not roll.
Yeah.
It's strength -1.
Plus 3.
Plus
So it's
your
5.
Well, you got 2 degrees.
2 degrees
plus,
success.
So plus 2 damage.
Yeah, so 5 damage.
Yep. All right. My turn. Well, I declared that I'm going to shoot you, or not shoot you. Hit you with a gun. I failed again. End of round. I declare my action for the round is I'm going to pull the pin on my grenade because I'm about to die. Your turn. As she says, Project Eden forever!
Project Eden, what the fuck? I'm gonna kill everybody in that project.
How much damage does a frag grenade do?
A lot.
It's a good bit. Might
Enough,
even
enough
might
to,
even
enough
say
to kill you
enough.
both.
That might even say enough to cause a wound for sure.
Fuck it. She's stacking her.
Balls to the wall. Fuck that bitch up.
She'll go down. She'll go on down in a blaze of glory fighting. Okay, succeed with 2 degrees of success.
So bonus damage. All right. So what was your damage?
4 arm hit.
It'll be 5 again.
5. Okay. You
She can knock the grenade out of her hand before she pulls the pin.
well. Do you want to do damage?
Because the arm hit would disarm her. If it's
You wanna
the
do
same-
damage?
There's a chance
Yeah,
she
but
would
yeah,
go-
this armor stuff gets rid of the gun, but does that keep her from pulling the pin?
Oh,
Because the gun's on her, or the thing's on her belt. I'm gonna do the damage.
All right. You punch her in the face, and her jaw it caves in as you punch her in the face, obviously breaking the jaw, and you hear a crack, a sickening crack as her head twists a little bit, and she slams back against the wall with a small spray of blood, and she's laying dead on the floor in front of you. And I mean, she bleeds out pretty quickly. She has a few last moments, and you hear, "Die, fascist!"
The bank across the way.
I'm supposing there's cameras around, right? Like in the hallway and stuff.
No, you're in a shitty downtown apartment.
Oh, okay.
Downtown 3.
I should know that for a fact.
Your
Yeah.
your neighbors don't even look outside when they hear gunshots.
Okay.
You shut the door, go back, watch TV.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab the grenade though.
Okay, all right. Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
And you know what? I'll grab the gun too.
You lived?
Yes, I lived. She didn't pull the pin. I killed her before she could.
Tried to
So,
kill her again, didn't it?
I need the I want the grenade and I want the gun.
It could have been on him. Or I was hoping it was going to land on Robo, since he's the one that had his address advertised.
Yeah.
So you
Take
take
the gun and the grenade.
You take the gun. It's a
I
cat.
don't
It's a
believe that was
calf.
completely random.
But whatever. And
I'll sell it.
And the grenade is it is a non-standard issue frag grenade. It's not SLA, but I mean you assume it does the same thing. That would be the assumption, anyways. All right, so I'm gonna give you a pause to think about what you do. Daisy, did you figure out what you wanted to do in your downtime?
Actually, yeah.
All right, what you got?
Well, I haven't met our quote-unquote leader. I would like, I know his name.
My Robo's character?
No,
Oh, Drew. Yeah. I was gonna say.
Mission.
not with me.
Oh, yeah.
What mission we do with you?
The one where we got attacked by that mutant.
The 3-armed cannibal. Oh yeah, it's been a while.
Anyway.
It's okay.
Haven't seen him in a bit. Wanna go check up on him, see what he's doing?
Okay. And
I'll text him or whatever.
so you just want to say you communicated during downtime?
Yeah, I communicated, but like, tell him to, I don't know, I'll get him to meet me
Y'all hung out?
at a bar.
Okay. Alright, we'll just say y'all hung out during downtime, because it's just kind
I
of...
mean, what if he doesn't want to?
Did you hang out with her during downtime? Okay, sounds good. Alright,
I also, unrelated with, no, I want to know if I can look up somebody named Magpie.
on what?
Oyster. Old computer.
So you want to get on the internet and search for some random person named Magpie? Sure, type it in.
Type it in.
Roll computers.
Type it in, God.
Since you're doing something besides using word processing, I'm going to make it
I don't actually have the computer skill.
I'm going to make it a 10. You don't have the computer skill?
Oh.
So it says for an advanced task, the difficulty automatically goes to a 13.
How is it advanced? I'm searching the word magpie.
It says, yes, searching. There's no Google in Slay. You're using a complex.
I know how to
authority.
spell magpie.
That's
though.
right. So let's go ahead and roll that 13.
Like with one dice?
Sure.
2 dice.
Yeah, you always get 2.
Oh.
Which one's your pass fail?
This one.
Okay. Let's check it.
I'm using the magical dice counter for theatrics. That's not good. That didn't happen at all.
So what'd you get? Did you get 2 fails?
I actually broke the computer on my forehead.
So you got 2 fails?
Yes.
Okay, so Daisy, while you're searching on the computer, something comes up on your screen.
God damn it! I'm gonna die.
It says D-Notice.
Oh, I got
You may have accidentally clicked on something that's against the company's policy to look at. It has been registered with your Slay user ID, which is required when you log in your computer.
I actually used somebody else's ID.
Next time you totally can.
Sure.
But
I just wanted to find somebody and kill them, and now I can't.
At some point you receive an email that says it has been acknowledged that you've received 1D notice and it's a bunch of legal jargon.
I only get 2 left, right?
I don't know anymore. I guess you'll have to ask an admin person.
Oh shit, he's not here, and he only speaks bird. Most of the time. I text the squad individually. Do any of y'all know how to use a computer? Because obviously I can't. Crickets. No, okay.
The fact that I'm decent.
I go back and see this guy.
Okay. Now, while
I tell him very carefully, because I received something that's not nice or good, but could you search Magpie? It could possibly be dangerous, so we can also find a random. Huh?
What did you receive? Like a head in a box?
No, it was I can't say. I don't even say the word. Can I say the word?
Yeah.
I received a D notice because I don't know how to use a computer and I clicked something random.
Oh.
That's basic information in the company that D-Notice. If D-Notice is basically is a signifier that you've been searching for something that's outside of your clearance level, and
Oh, then do not search that. I go back to. I fuck off now.
He'll look at the Oyster computer or whatever, and he kind of like turns it and slides it over to her at the login screen. Alright, I'll search it. Log in.
I'm good. I don't want to die.
Alright.
So, is there anybody around us when this is happening?
I mean, I assumed you did it from your apartment, or are you at the bar?
So, is there somebody? Yeah, we're at the bar again. Somebody around us.
There's lots of people around you at the bar in suburbia. Yes.
Is there somebody that looks like a Slay operative?
In suburbia, at this particular place, no. Operatives are few and far between, at least in this area.
But they don't have like computer logins or shit they can put in this.
Some of them might be employees.
Oh, okay. So I just the closest person to us. Doesn't matter, male or female.
Odd for female. It's a guy.
Okay.
And
so,
he is an old man.
I don't fucking care at this point. Wherever told him, I said, hey.
All right. He's
And I got this short tank top on. I pull it down a little bit.
All right. He's over there drinking his. Give me a shitty beer name.
God, Mark
Slay
Miller Lite.
Huh?
Miller Lite.
He's got a Miller Lite.
Oh, shitter. Okay,
Shitty beer.
I thought you want to know his name.
Shitty beer name. He says, "Well, hello."
Alright, I smile at him. What you drinking?
He said, "You look like trouble."
Oh, nah. I'm actually nice. I get a bad reputation as the metal arm. Couldn't help it.
He says, "How'd you end up with that?"
I'm just a nice girl. I was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Oh. Well, how can I help you, sweetie?
Oh, I just want to compliment your beer choices.
He says, "Oh, this is good stuff. I've been drinking this my whole life."
I could understand why.
You want one? I'll order you one.
Sure, I get one.
Yeah, he'll order you a beer.
I drink the beer with him in silence, and I smile at him.
Says,
And I fix the tank top a little bit lower, and I roll seduction.
All right. I mean that implies something else happened.
Does it happen though?
It kind of does.
I'm
imply that.
seducing. I don't have to get into the act. It's
Okay.
seducing.
All right. Well,
I can get to the edge and not.
I made
jump.
Brenna do it every time.
Oh no, I'm not. No, I'm fully.
So you're trying to like.
I'm trying to get him on my side to get him to do what I want to. So he's gonna.
So persuasion.
No, it's seduction because I'm using sex to get what I want,
Okay.
and then whenever he thinks he's gonna get it, I'm going to leave.
All right. All right. So
I'm sorry you don't know how the world works.
I know I'm terrible at it.
Or what women do. You know.
Right.
Yes. The wiles of
Okay,
women.
so okay. Let's get this.
Yeah, there are plenty of guys that give lots of money away for nothing. So.
Yes, they can sit on pies. Oh wait, this is the wrong channel for that.
What I need?
To join Twitch. No, you need. I'm gonna say 7s because he's an old guy.
Okay, 7. So I got an 8 on pass fail and 2 successes.
Okay, so you got 2 degrees of success. So he's really into you.
Okay, so hey, you know how to use a computer?
Well, you know what, ma'am? I am an expert computer genius.
That's great.
I took a certification course one time.
So if you, I don't care. So if you do me a favor, we can take this party upstairs real quick.
Oh, okay.
I just want you to take this computer, put your log in it, and search the name Magpie. I really need to find this person. This is my sister, and she's in trouble. But I'm willing to do anything to get you to give me what I need because I'm really worried about her.
You sound sus as fuck. No, that's me out of character. But you know what? You passed your roll. So
I'm not really putting much effort in it. I kind of won.
So
Not even trying.
So he swipes his little badge, his SLA employee 11 ID in there, and let me see.
Take it less notices than us.
Do they?
Yep.
I don't care.
Trip ones. So he gets a D notice, and that's a botch.
The second that he gets the D notice, I pull up tank top and I move away from him and go back to Anna's now. What's up, yo?
He looks at you kind of like, what have I done?
Oh, that means you get a prize. You have to go up to the SEL, the slave building in order to get what you
He says,
want.
that'll ruin my career, as you walk away.
Oh, no. It's so sad. And I go away.
He was 1 D notice away from getting fired.
No, he's
there-
1 D
is
notice.
Is there somebody
fired,
who looks...
fired from a cannon.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean.
Is there somebody who looks smart?
You know what? He had a point in computers. He was pretty smart.
He wasn't that smart. Is there somebody who looks smart to me?
Dress smartly. Let's see. No.
Okay, I'll just fuck off then. I'll try again later. Hey.
Again, it's mostly factory workers.
I'm not getting you to do that. I gave up on life. I like how scared look at me. I'm not doing this anymore. I will find this person on my own in different ways. Anyways. I had to pay rent. And the bird bitch is MIA. So, do you do the thing where you get the missions or no?
So Drew, your phone starts ringing.
Hey,
Fuck.
hello?
We were talking.
Is this Animus?
This is indeed.
I'm like taking. I've been told that I'm a member of your squad. Insert squad name here for 2069.
So you're watching this phone conversation and we just... You've been told?
Yeah, I mean it wasn't really given a choice. It was
People get assigned.
What the fuck is happening in the squad? Can I join the other squad?
Did we need a new person?
I mean, I don't know. I was told that you had some attendance issues within your squad, and that you might need all the hands you can get.
You hear the phone shift and assume, fuck off. Welcome aboard.
And I'm fresh out of meeting. I'm ready to do a BPN. Let's go.
Oh yeah, I'm sure we're gonna use them as cannon fodder, but sure.
Alright. So what is your specialty?
I'm an investigator.
Wait, hold on. Are you a bird?
Why would I be a bird?
Okay, good. We have a team member who has a problem with birds.
No, I'm a Wraithen.
Okay, cool. Cats eat birds.
So,
That's pretty great. Probably his biggest fan at this point.
where are we meeting?
I look at whatever the name on the wall of the shitty dive bar were.
You can look next to Nemesis, who's now throwing
the
up whiskey.
winking skeever.
You're mad.
Good Lord. The winking skeever. What the fuck is a skeever?
You know what a skeever is.
Yeah,
You know why it's winking.
you hear me say that, and I turn to her.
You know what a skeever is.
I don't know what a skeever is.
Open your pants and look. That's a skeever.
They don't open it. It's all one piece.
Well, figure out how to open it. You know what it looks like, right?
I don't know. I assume death suits have like a retractable cod piece at this point.
No, you just pee inside of it. It's like a wetsuit.
Okay, well, I'll be there.
So it's the
I was
face
going to say
Dune.
spacesuit. That just took a dark turn. I'm just like imagine like pee being trapped and then you're like squish, squish, squish.
So that means
So
y'all
really
are
awkward
occasionally
videos of
talking
dead
to
suits will be
Animus
online.
Okay.
But no, I just
He's
move
warm
away
now.
from you at the bar at this point. Because I'm like sitting in like these like cute jeans and a tank top and you're like peeing on yourself over there. I'm like,
Alright, so real quick, Brenda, there's a knock on your door.
don't answer.
This is a couple hours later.
There's going to be so
Just
much
leave
more.
the
Look out the peephole.
There's a pair of shivers standing there.
Nope.
Body's gone. You can see.
I open the door.
They clean
Can I
up
help
the
you?
mess.
Ma'am, you know anything about this dead body that was outside your door?
There was a body? I mean, I heard a ruckus earlier, but...
Ma'am, there's blood all over the wall on the other side of your door. Are you sure you don't know what this is about?
I'm sorry. You didn't think about that.
I mean, on the other side of my... What? The wall? This is like me. This is actually me. What, the wall. What do you mean?
like on the other side, like here's your door, there's the hallway, here's the wall.
Oh, see, I was just picturing it. They opened right into the...
Oh no. You're,
I would have cleaned it up.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
I would have cleaned up whatever
You left
residue
the body.
would
You
show.
left the body.
Okay,
Yeah.
but the
I
body
would have cleaned it
was
up
white.
if I saw blood on my
Hold
wall.
on. Let me ask you this question. Do you have a point in medical?
Hmm?
Do you have a point in medical?
No, I don't.
So, ma'am, I noticed you have a bleeding wound on your chest.
Kickstart.
Oh. Did you use Kickstart?
Yes, I marked it out.
Okay, she marked it out. All right.
God, trying to fuck with her.
No, I'm just saying. I didn't hear any
You
drugs.
just really want to either kill her
Okay.
or take her to jail.
So, ma'am, if you know anything, you should tell us. And do you look like an op? Do you have your badge or anything?
She probably would have definitely grabbed something.
Did you put your armor on or something? It's been a bad morning.
She definitely would have grabbed something going to the door this time.
So,
God damn.
I'm just going to make the assumption that you're in some kind of op or you're a
Yeah.
SLA employee, ma'am, since you're living in Suburbia 3. What I'd like to advise you is that if you do know anything, you should absolutely put send in an extermination warrant, properly filled out. But again, are you testifying that there's absolutely nothing you had to do with this dead body laying directly outside of your doorway?
I will make sure to get done whatever needs to get done.
What's your badge? Do you have a badge?
Yeah, sure.
Oh. He writes down your badge information. He says, well, have a nice day. Goddamn officer, says he walks away.
Just close the door, whatever.
Anyways, yeah, that's all I wanted to do for you. Okay, yeah, you already made the steps to joining the squad, so I'm not gonna harass you with all that.
I figured it'd make it easy.
Did you want to get a car?
Oh, I got a motorcycle.
You got a used motorcycle or a motorcycle?
Brand new motorcycle.
Brand new Cal Harvey?
Oh yeah.
Okay, nice. That's what winners drive.
I'm gonna say what I started to say earlier was I was going to call Daisy's character since she's the only one that my character's actually met.
Right. And I haven't hated on too bad.
Well, his character's new and he wasn't there for the mission.
Right. So, so squad Deathaxe is gonna go meet up with the other squad.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I'm gonna contact her about it.
Yep.
You're gonna get a phone call from my character.
Answer.
What's up? Hey, so Nemesis from you might remember me from that incident at the station with Magpie.
Oh wow.
And the cultist people.
Oh, so before you say anything, do you know where she lives? That person.
Magpie? No.
Anything about her?
That's the first time I've interacted with
Okay,
her.
I'll continue.
Anyways, I know we had talked about it got mentioned that apparently my squad's name got changed to the squad name that y'all were going for. And I'm currently down to 2 members. So, shall we join squads?
Yeah, we should, but with your name because and we don't have to talk to any. Hey, actually we do because he's sitting like right here. Give me a second. You mind if we like join squad with Deathaxe, the name that we tried to take on but didn't happen? Yeah.
Yeah.
He says we're good, so we're joining forces.
So wait,
Awesome.
y'all are gonna join her squad?
Basically,
We're merging squads.
we are merging squads. Let's take our
Gonna miss harassing y'all with that name over and over again. It was so horrible. So y'all gonna meet up and do this?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, we'll meet up.
at the Winking Skeever?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So, when he's pondering this, so who exactly are you? You know her from somewhere?
Yeah, we had a. Who are you?
Oh, I'm Animus. I'm technically the squad leader here.
Ah, okay. Yeah, no, we had a mission a while back that my team died, except me and one other person. He's not here right now, but everybody else died. And I guess everyone thought that we were dead, that all of us had died, and so they sent in y'all. But I was alive, and so was the other guy. And somehow my squad's name changed instead of y'all's when somebody tried to change the name.
And you did that mission with the Xena.
Oh yeah, and I did. Me and y'all Xeno went to do a hunter sheet.
Basically, what happened
On downtown.
is we
10.
tried to get
Yeah,
Squawk
downtown
to
10.
change us to because you weren't.
It's pretty impressive.
Because you were, and that's fine. Whatever.
Lowest number
Squawk Scott tried his damnedest to use pretty much the only skill he knows to change your name,
Xeno did that.
and he fucked it up so bad that he gave it. Huh?
The Xeno
Yeah, she
tried to
still
change
let me
the
in.
Zeta did it. It
Oh,
wasn't
but
Squawk.
do we need to say that?
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
We can reinvent facts. It's okay.
Daisy can when it comes to
look,
Squawk
He doesn't
Scott.
know.
I will
that.
tell you the way Nemesis thinks out of character. Way Nemesis thinks out of character is like no matter what the fuck is going on, it's probably Squawk's fault. Before he even gets there, it's his fault. If Spark was involved, and he's not here tonight, if Spark was involved, Nemesis does not fucking care. You could start the whole fucking thing and Squawk walking in and say, that's a good idea, and it would still be Squawk's fault.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. Because
Okay.
I'm smart.
Currently, Shock is trying to kick an addiction to Rush.
That's cool. We understand. We send him tacos. I don't fucking know.
Well, you can mark him 1 week down. Of 3.
So, what's your squad?
Deathaxe.
Oh, cool.
We formerly insert squad name here 42068.
Oh, that's funny. Our squad name's insert squad name here for 2069.
I know.
When you say the new name, oh, that's cool, and like under his breath.
I mean, where is Deathaxe?
Wait, Deathaxe? Who's Deathaxe?
You know, little kid.
We have to track down Squawk. He was
There's a moment where I'm looking at your character, and I just kind of like slowly turn.
and then I was like, hold on.
Little kid?
He may be with Spark, so I texted Spark and I said, hey, I know you're kind of busy. Where's Deathaxe?
I mean, I think he's with his mom.
Do we have Deathaxe moms?
I don't know. And
I mean, he knows where Shock lives.
We'll have to resolve that at a later time because I don't know anything about that situation.
We need our mascot, though, dude. We'll
Trying
track
to
him
get
down
Buck
later.
Peter for putting that in the game.
No.
I send out a secondary newspaper ad and I say,
Whose home address are you putting on it this time?
my home address, fuck it, I don't fucking care. Cause Squash Rock can't do shit. So I fucking put a newspaper ad that says, Nemesis Soul searching for Timmy, aka Deathaxe. What is it, Bloodshed?
Blood Feast.
Blood Feast.
Deathaxe Blood Feast.
And I put the ad out. I'm like, please contact me and I put my phone number. I don't care how many fucking people text me dick pics at this point. One of them will probably be a little kid that we're looking for.
I hope he's not one of the ones in the dick pic.
Please don't send me a dick
You
pic.
worded that weird.
I did. That's super weird. Don't send me a dick pic.
Alright.
Just kidding.
You're definitely gonna get dick pics.
I don't care.
As long as it's not
Especially
from
if you
Timmy.
say no dick pics.
I'm not gonna put that in the ad. I just know I'm gonna get dick pics.
Alright. So,
I say contact me.
if y'all formally want to change the members of your squad, you're going to need to either fax in the requisite forms to, the BPN hall, or y'all could walk down there and make the changes yourself.
Does anybody have admin?
This one's about 3 hours away.
Oh, are we trying to do paperwork?
Yes.
I can do that.
Oh, great.
I like
Good,
this guy.
you know what? You can also help me out with something else. I need a death warrant filed.
Who are you?
Is this a part of your squad?
Yes, now.
Okay, great. So we're joining squads.
This is a friend.
Yes.
Right, I mean,
Sorry. Nice to meet you. I'm Stormy. Sorry.
Stormy just got into a situation.
You know, my other squad members up and died.
Yeah, and then this person just randomly tried to. Well, anyway, she had to get a death warrant now.
Yeah.
That's all.
I can't make any promises. I didn't say I was amazing at this.
I mean, you know, if you
I
can
have
do it, you're better
diplomacy.
at it than me.
I have diplomacy.
You trying to convince them?
Yeah, I just want to do what I want to. That's fine. I don't want to work. I just want to
I
get
think
to
he was
work.
going to do it no matter what.
But I can make him be happy about doing it. It'd be fun.
It's true. You could be happy about doing it.
Pass roll dice, 2 dice.
Are you difficult to please?
I don't know that he's easy to persuade.
So let's say 10 or 13.
10. Probably 10.
Alright, so you're looking for 10s. Well, I'm not saying he has to do it, I'm just saying
Yeah.
he may feel inclined.
On the pass fail dice, I got. Shit. I got it on the pass fail dice and 0 successes?
So, you feel the least, oh my god, words. You feel the least obligation possible to make this change. Because, I mean, it's like a long lost family member coming up and asking for a couple dollars. And, like, you didn't really like them very much, but they're family, so you kind of have to do it.
In Raythan, she's going to say, look, man, a woman came into my door and tried to kill me. I killed her back.
I mean, I guess.
I did a great job.
Alright, so what I want you to do
That's
for
how
me
I
real
feel,
quick-
because I don't understand what y'all said, so I just say, I do a great job, and I just go like what I'm doing.
So while you're sitting there at the Winking Skeever, I want you to make a 7 to properly fill out the extermination papers for the random douche who showed up at her door.
Pass
Oh,
with no
that's
degrees of success.
Okay, so when you submit it, it's not gonna like come back at you.
Yeah.
And you want us to change the squad name?
I think we're merging the squads.
I mean, go ahead and merge the squad.
Yeah.
Well, since there's been about 4 squad names now, it's gonna be a DC 10.
What?
That's fair.
What? She's changed hers twice. Y'all trying to change y'all's like 3 times.
I gotta change mine
What?
twice.
I think your mask.
Well, wasn't it like 468, then it became Deathaxe?
So
Yeah, but
one.
so
You've had
only-
two.
that's
You've
one
had two.
time.
You've had two different squad
That's
names.
one
Okay.
time.
For her squad.
You get an original squad name, you turn it to another squad name. That's one change.
We've tried to change our squad name twice though.
Yeah.
That's still only 3.
And you've already done several.
You're
BPNs.
bad at math.
I know. So go ahead and submit that paperwork here. The official paperwork roll of
Is
Slate.
it 10?
Yep. Y'all been trying to do this.
I mean,
for
I succeed
4 games,
with no
5
degrees
games.
of success, but
Okay.
I succeed.
So the bare minimum, you'll be able to join the squads,
Yeah, he knows how to do paperwork.
navigate the legal loopholes of
And
such
maintain
things.
the name Deathaxe.
And maintain the name Deathaxe.
And
Not to be confused with
haven't been
Deathaxe.
assigned like a paperwork guy, like.
I don't know.
He's just taking a little break. He'll be alone later, as far as I understand.
Oh.
He'll fly his little ugly bird ass in and fuck up everything.
That bird sleep late. Sleep late.
You must
Till the
not
rooster
like him very
crows.
much.
Oh no, he's a wonderful dumbass.
I mean, they are
Um,
kind of arrogant, so.
Birds? Yeah, fuck yeah. Hell yeah on that shit. I mean, he just acts like his fucking
My
feathers
interactions
don't
with him have
stink.
always been good.
Oh, because you don't know the real him. He's a snide little motherfucker.
Well, no, just Neofrons in general, you know.
Oh, no.
I get tons of pleasure out of it, yeah.
Y'all should definitely have the racist.
Like,
song on
like
your
you just see
sheets.
Nemesis' face turn like a different shade of white and
Is
then
that a
probably go a
quality
little
or
bit
is it
green.
just a state of being?
Like, I'm
I
gonna
think it's a
puke
state
right
of being.
there. I mean, I had whiskey earlier, and then, like, so we're just standing there, and I'm like, I'll be right back, and I, like, just walk
Go
on.
throw up a little bit in your
and
mouth.
I just, like, I come back, does anybody have any, like, alcohol?
So in the Neofron's character entry, it's going to say hated by humans.
I'm just gonna lead the charge in hating bird people, it's fine. Start a new, like, a whole new movement. I'm gonna, like, get shirts made that say, like, and he's gonna be walking next to me, like, in a squad or whatever. He's gonna be like, I hate birds. And, like,
So y'all are sitting there having your little conversation. Y'all see like a shiver squad like marching down the sidewalk. They got a deck handler at the front, and he seems to be sniffing all the passersby, and it's a little weird, but whatever.
I kind of want to trip him, but I kind of don't want
What's
to.
he sniffing everybody for?
I don't know. Let's go outside and ask him.
I will.
Oh, wow.
So you go outside, and there's
Do you say that out loud?
Yeah, he totally does. He's just sitting there going.
I just kind of
What is he
cautiously
sniffing
follow this
everyone
weirdo
for?
doing weird shit. And I just kind of, like, watch him.
there's 10 shivers.
Somebody's gonna die.
And they seem to be like periodically stopping and patting people down. Pretty aggressive but it's Suburbia 3. I mean, it's a thing. Oh no, I'm sorry, Downtown 3, not Suburbia, Downtown 3. So they're being really rough about it, huh?
I was about to say, what the fuck is happening here?
Okay, first off, does anyone have any shatter on their character?
Shatter?
No.
Okay.
Let me double
So-
check before I say yeah. I don't think I have any drugs, but I'm losing my damn mind. No, surprisingly.
So like this big ass mean looking like Doberman dog, but it looks like a Doberman from hell. Like is like basically pulling the shiver down the street, and it's sniffing people as it goes along, and it's pretty. It acts pretty aggressive, but it's well trained. You go up to that guy.
Yeah.
Okay. The dog kind of growls at you as you approach.
I hiss at it.
He pulls it tight when he sees your sleigh badge, which I assume is
Yeah, and
bright and
I
shiny.
hiss at it, and then like my hand, like I don't pull the gun off of my mag hold, but my hand goes straight to the gun on my mag hold.
He says, "Don't jump at it. These things can be mean."
I mean, it should be more afraid of me than I am of it.
Hey, can I help you, Op?
Yeah, what are you doing?
We've got a lot of complaints about guys dealing in this neighborhood. We're just checking it out.
I'm gonna glance around the neighborhood. Just look, anybody might be a dealer around here?
You don't see anybody who's still standing here that might be a dealer.
Yeah.
I mean, do you have Streetwise?
I do.
How many points do you have in Streetwise?
I have 2 points in street rise.
You know what? I'm gonna give you this without a roll. Earlier, you saw a guy dealing on the street corner. You didn't think much of it. He's not here anymore.
Is this
Um,
near our home?
This is like about a block away.
This
from
is
where most
this
of
is
you
where
live.
the stereotypical corner drug dealer is at every place we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. The smart ones have moved on when they saw the DAC, which is a DNA altered canine. For those of you who didn't understand. And yeah, y'all guys have regularly seen drug dealers like up and down this alleyway.
Well, buddy, I don't know if you know it or not, but that green right there ran all of them away.
Well, you know, it serves the same purpose. I mean, we'd end up having 3 or 4 vans of them per street. You know, if we actually ended up catching as many as we could. But anyways, and as you can see, they're being kind of rough with some civilians back behind him. It's just, you know, you got to deal with these fucking imbeciles all day. No respect for the law.
Yeah, I mean, it would help if the law respected them first, and he walks away.
So, but yeah, they move on pretty quickly unless more of you want to go out and or assist in busting your local drug dealer.
Any of the people they were roughing up particularly injured?
Oh yeah, no, they clocked somebody in the head with a pacifier baton for sure.
I stopped and provide treatment.
Aw,
Basic treatment. Tylenol, ibuprofen, basically.
that's very kind of you to give pills to a random stranger. That's fine. It's
Softest
over the counter.
drugs possible.
Yeah, it's over the counter stuff. Well, that's very nice of you, Drew.
Leech the bruises.
That's probably more in the Cheyenne territory.
But no, you know, I mean, you guys see stripper patrols all the time, and just on Downtown 3, it's still a thing. It just y'all don't normally see a lot of canines.
You took 1 week, right? 1 week had passed, right?
Yes, 1 week is
Okay, I
passed.
was just making sure I had to remove the drugs.
You're an addict, aren't you?
Yeah. I mean,
Were you addicted?
Yeah,
Were you
addicted.
Oh, okay. What were you addicted to?
Charmer.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, is that your permanent addiction?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're good. No,
Make sure to count
it
them
just so happens that particular dog can sniff out shatter.
Yeah.
So if anyone happened to be carrying shatter, you know, might have been an ugly encounter.
We sold all that before we left him.
Yeah.
I remember.
That was a very, very interesting
catch
game
them up.
on level 10.
You want to catch them up about the hunter sheet real quick?
We can, sure.
If you want to.
We went and found a private town
Yeah.
that was isolated. Like, we were in downtown 10. There was no power. None of the buildings were occupied.
Except for this one area that was being run by something between a militia and a gang, but they were in shiver uniforms.
She slept with everyone to get information.
Yeah. I sledded our way through. Fought a few people. Got a bunch of shatter and some illegal stuff. Sold it to some cannibals.
Made enough creds to pay rent.
And gave back to the community, you know, because that's what's really important.
Oh yeah, I did give a really powerful gun to just some random kid.
That is giving back.
I'm really surprised y'all didn't get any really cool videos.
Pretty genuine shock move.
We did, but then we sold it to the local smut dealer.
It was a smut dealer. Alright. Well, so what are you guys up to now?
So we submitted the paperwork, right?
Yeah.
Yes, he has faxed it in.
We should get a BPN.
Yeah. Well, I know this really awesome terminal, right?
Why would you go with terminal?
No.
Do you not like having somewhat of a choice?
I got a
finesse
fine
them
list of
things.
VPNs for y'all if you'll go to the terminal.
No, I guess we go to the BPN office.
Okay.
Yeah.
So y'all want to make time to go down there? It's about 3 hours drive.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. Or you can hop a bus if you really feel like it. You know, there's cool ops to ride the bus. Who's got a vehicle? Raise your hand.
I do.
Wow. You could ride one. So y'all bussing it? Or y'all want to take an Uber? Taxi?
We can totally just do the Indian thing. We can all fit on his bike.
Yeah.
I've seen it happen in real life.
It's true. I don't
It's
have
not
any.
safe, but it happened.
You just need like a piece of plywood to lay across your back seat.
Yeah, just get a shopping cart. I'm sure there's a shopping cart somewhere.
As long as you got one person standing on one side of the 2x4 and another person standing on it, they just wait. You know, they balance each other out. Like some bike pegs. Alright, so you gonna wait for him? Because you're obviously gonna get there way faster.
Yeah, well, actually, yeah. He'll get a spot in
What
line.
are you talking about? I'm on the shopping cart attached to the bike.
He's just going to get a spot in line.
Okay, what you need to do is all buy bicycles and just you can give them ski ropes and you can just pull them.
There we
You
go.
can give him skateboards. Forget bicycles.
60 miles an hour down a sleigh highway.
I take a
Sonics.
Uber.
Okay, Daisy Ubers, y'all ride with me. Taxi. I believe the taxi just cost 20 unis.
Okay, let's go. No matter what the distance.
That's actually pretty cheap. So I'll say 20 unis for now.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. We'll split the cost. The other way ass in here.
Nope, it's gonna be each.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Because I'm a dick.
That's fine too.
You are.
I got a bunch of unis.
It's-
I pay for his thing because I think he's broke.
Slightly.
Are
one
you
of those-
are you in debt?
No, I had some. I had some money from that first
He
season.
tried
as a
to-
kid.
Did you at least
Well-
have enough for rent?
Well,
Yeah.
see,
Okay.
I witnessed him trying to sell his like a
Kidney?
Yeah, when we were waiting for the Uber, so I was like, okay. I'll
Hey,
pay.
can you regrow organs?
Look, I can grow it back eventually. It'll be fine.
But there's someone trying to take it out with a spoon, and I don't think that's
So,
really fun.
does that
I think
make
I can
sharpened
regrow it
the
now.
spoon?
It's fine.
So are you competing with Karma?
Hey, look, they sharpened the spoon, okay?
It's plastic. I just don't
It's very
believe it's a
nice.
good idea. I'm not a medic. You
No,
are,
I-
but I don't believe this is safe.
We've established I worked in kind of a back alley clinic, right?
Yes.
I've totally done that then.
Do you have like underworld contacts?
No, I didn't take contacts.
Okay. Do you have streetwise?
Yes.
Okay. Just curious. No reason.
So I've totally done that. I just give out my organs when a patient really needs it and like grow it back.
I don't think you can do that
Evan
yet.
organs compatible with humans?
I can do
You
everything
are an
short of
Evan.
regeneration or full resurrection.
Yeah, this is not Prometheus where you're going to give yourself an abortion.
Here, I'll double check, but I think I can.
We'll prove this one on the Discord. No. All right. So y'all all get there. Notably, the Uber and the motorcycle get there roughly at the same time.
Motorcycle probably quicker though.
Way faster than the motorcycle. I mean, probably beats y'all by half an hour.
Skirt.
Maybe
It's
more.
half an hour in line already.
Rank 3, I can make my own body regenerate.
We'll see. You don't have a lot of ebb
You
clients,
could start a,
just to
you
say.
could start like a kidney factory.
I mean, come on, is there really that much difference from
I mean,
Evan
you could always
and-
sell them to
restaurants for some money.
I'm sure
Yeah,
they'd
look,
take
the
them to the
Wraithen
no-go
love fresh meat.
That's fucked up.
All right. So y'all get.
Have y'all watched The
Kidney?
Boys?
Oh yes.
You remember the scene with Chameleon?
Do I need to pause this for spoilers?
Maybe, yes.
Here, pause for spoilers. Unpaused here, and we've changed the location of the podcast, so maybe it'll get a little bit better sound quality. But we're not going to spoil the boys for you. So, last time, we were talking about Jonathan getting in line for the BPN Hall. Or anything else y'all wanted to interrupt with or go with? He's about 30 minutes ahead.
Bitch. I text him the word bitch.
You know, the difference is the bird person wouldn't be in line yet.
So you say back when I say bitch.
Yeah.
That's true.
I mean, technically, you guys who are arriving late could go stop for pizza or something.
True.
If you don't want to be involved in the
Then
acquiring
we
of
give
the
the new guy control over.
complete control over what happens.
Then we suddenly get to the BPN hall and now you're the party leader. We don't even fucking know you. That's great.
So
Like,
you
I feel
are.
like this can't get any worse than it
You have a
does.
brand new green SCL 10.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, bright and shiny badge, brand new shiny badge. All right, so you get there about a half hour, maybe 45 minutes actually ahead because motorcycles can leave the cars, and that's technically illegal in California. So I didn't know that.
Smart.
But it's more, so it's absolutely illegal. No cop, no stop.
It's less California, more China.
What? That was a bad look. I don't ascribe to no cop, no stop. I followed the law and drive like a grandma.
Hashtag ACAP.
Fuck you, Jerry. All right.
As I feel the eyes from the cop and the cop adjacent staring at me.
Cop adjacent.
How am I cop adjacent?
Okay,
Other.
those are
Oh.
first responders, okay? So, all right.
Cop adjacent. God damn.
So,
Thinking
you get there.
Stuff.
Me too. And then like just went somewhere else.
And the line's not as horrible as you thought it would ever be. You're like I said, you're on downtown 3, and you are probably the worst SCL person in the line as you take a ticket and you step in the back. And it's always raining on Mort, even downtown. Again,
So
you're not really
what's the
sure.
purpose of taking a ticket and getting in line?
Well, if you get to the front of the line, you ain't got a ticket. They don't let you in.
Ask the DMV.
Right. Typically, you take the ticket and you sit
So you
down.
can sit down, yeah.
I mean,
I
granted,
just
this situation is more of a Beetlejuice situation where he's ticket number 8,552 and they're now serving 3.
It's true. So, no, you're looking ahead, and it's actually not a very long line. About 20 minutes in, you get into the building, which is really short. Again, you're the worst SCL person here. You're going to get inside way before anybody else does, and of course, by the time you get inside the building, there is another line inside the building, and there are subsequent smaller lines after that, and various pieces of forms and stuff, and you can see somebody getting really frustrated because apparently, I guess their bureaucrat got injured, and they don't know how to properly fill out the paperwork. So in the meantime, they're having a difficult time getting BPN in. And there's a group of really chatty human operatives up ahead of you, and they're just talking about all sorts of interesting stuff they've seen lately. Of course, I think one of them is a 9B, which is pretty cool.
So you guys have been on a lot of BPNs, yeah?
They turn around to you. Give me two like Spice Girls names, guys.
Emma and Victoria.
Okay, Emma, Victoria, and give me a pop guy name. Marcus. Okay, so what were they? I'm sorry.
Justin?
What was it?
Emma, Victoria.
Emma and Victoria and Marcus.
Late.
So they turn around, and they look at you, and one of them looks at your badges. Wow. How'd you figure out about this place?
Oh, I joined an existing squad.
It's probably the best thing to do. So have you seen anything crazy? Well, no, you're like a 10. Whoa. He's gonna pop his cherry, guys. As they sit there and kind of chat you up, and they start telling you about some interesting things they've seen. And something about some of the stuff they're telling you makes you a little uncomfortable. Kind of like it might be stuff you keep on the DL a little bit. You know, but whatever. You're SCL 10. Let's go. That's cool. You're a member of the company. You don't care, right?
You're part of the club.
They tell you about they went out to the Northwest Compact, which is technically Cannibal Sector 1, and how they killed a bunch of really weird carrions out there, and they're describing like bugs as big as small cars and stuff, and like how creepy that is. Anyways, you're having a really pleasant conversation with them, and you said what?
Oh, he said, you've been on a lot of VPNs, haven't you? What you've seen?
Oh, yeah, they start telling you about this black that they went on, and they saw this man machine one time. And anyways, about that time, 3 guys come up behind that squad of 3, and one of them throws a black bag over, Victoria's head?
Yeah.
Anyways, and they grab her arms and put her hands behind her back, and you hear clink of cuffs. Anyways, you can recognize these guys that did this. They're called Dark Finders. Anyways, the other 2 squad members, what are you doing? Hey! And like one of them reaches out and grabs a Dark Finder, and immediately a snap, crack punch lands on Marcus's head or face.
Quickly, grab the number they have.
And blood sprays from Marcus's face all over the floor. He's not dead. He's just very badly injured. And the Dark Fighters, they don't miss a beat. They literally drag this person kicking and screaming out the door. Like, what did I do? What did I say? They don't say a word. The other two squad members are kind of looking on in horror.
Note to self: don't
One
talk
is
about
on the
BPNs.
floor. I'm sure he's not looking at anything particularly. I'm sure he'd never look at anything
care
ever
about
again.
this time.
He's looking at the floor.
Yeah, he's just like, oh, that's shiny tile.
I just pictured him going, what the fuck did I get myself into?
Well, he's more like, don't talk about your BPNs. Noted.
Yeah. So, D notices,
God, you just went and you little shiny badge motherfucker went there and got people killed.
Didn't do anything.
We're gonna stop talking to anyone now. Like as a group.
Here's the question. Which one of those three had the number? Because if she had the number, they're fucked.
Well, they're already inside, but they may need to rethink their strengths and weaknesses until they replace some members of their squad. Anyways, so you eventually reach the front of the line. That other squad, reforms itself as a cohesive.
Has to go further to the back of the line after they sort it all out.
Right, yeah. As they lost some skill set. They'll be assigned a new squad member, of course, in due time. And you walk to the front, and you eventually get over to the line. They wave you over to a little faux wooden desk with a guy in a blue suit that's kind of got a gold trim on it, and he's got these really shiny buttons, and he says, "Squad name, papers." As he sticks his hand out.
Deathaxe?
He looks at you as he looks at your papers, and he says, "You don't sound too sure about that, son."
I mean, I'm kind of new to this whole thing.
Mm-hmm. Are you a bureaucrat package?
No.
Oh, okay. What package are you?
Investigator.
He says, "Let me swipe your ID real quick."
Yeah.
Runs it. His little green and black computer, and he's clacking on his keys, and he says, yeah, squad Deathaxe, okay. Wow, that looks like there's a lot of administrative changes on this squad. Did y'all have a bunch of people die or something?
Yeah, exactly. From what I've been told.
Yeah, you look like lucky number, I don't know what number character.
Who are you?
I'm just going to say you're like the lucky number 9th character in the squad.
So we merged squads, so her squad mates count.
Right. So he rips. He has this printer, laserjet, like old dot matrix. It's dot matrix. Anyways, and he rips it, with a little pleated paper, and he says, "I've got 3 possible BPNs you can assign your squad to." He says, "I've got a paperwork infraction. Looks like it's gonna be a white. I've got a traffic control situation, it's blue. And I've got a VIP bodyguard, it's going to be a silver. What do you want?" He does not let you read them.
What's the SEO increase on a silver?
He says, Didn't you graduate, meanie?" As he says, "Yeah, 0.2.
That doesn't seem right.
He says, "Well, maybe you can negotiate when you turn it in."
I don't think that's when you negotiate.
Make a persuasion. Or a haggle, I'm sorry, make a haggle.
Also a skill I don't have.
Ooh, I like it even better. Alright, so I'm going to make it a 7.
I can do this. Haggle's what? Cool?
I believe haggle's cool. Anybody got haggle? We're going to go with cool then.
7. Succeed with 1 degree of success.
Okay. He says, "Oh, you want the silver, huh?" He says, "Yeah, that one's looking like it's, he clacks on some keys. He says, best I can do is a 0.3 SCL. Cash didn't change."
I'll take it.
Okay.
Didn't even ask what the cash was.
He's not worried about the cash.
Okay, so yeah, he prints out the BPN, and I will give you the full details in just a moment. But the first thing that catches your eyes, it's 300 credits piece,
Yes, that works.
and it's a 0.3 SCL increase. And let me pull up the text of the BPN here. And I may have y'all gonna have to write down because I am again a bad storyteller and did not write these up properly.
Shame.
Shame.
Got that stupid song stuck in my head. Alright. Because I write too many notes. Is it possible to have too many notes? Rip this out here. Alright. Says, okay. I'm going to have to paraphrase really quick. It says, okay. Corporate sponsored ringside seats at Gorezone. Group of Finn executives requires bodyguards during match. Let's see. Again, y'all's favorite, Downtown 9. Of course. It's always Downtown 9. I like Downtown 9.
Lucky number 9.
Lucky number 9. And it's in 2 days. There is a contact number with Finn. Let's see. And there is almost an entire bus of employees that you guys are assigned to protect.
A whole bus?
A whole bus. About 12 executives. Not executives. 12 officers and various vice presidents and other meaningless titles.
Middle management.
Middle management. That's right. But the pay is really good, and it does have media coverage. It will be filmed. Assuming you guys protect the media that's assigned to the corporates.
So I guess y'all show up as I'm walking out.
Yeah. By the time they get there, you're already completely done.
Walking out, holding a paper. Got one.
Fuck, that was quick.
Y'all get there, you're like late. Y'all got stuck behind some traffic. You know, kind of grinding your teeth because like it's stop go and you know it's 3 hours of traffic one way. But yeah, you are here.
You guys ever seen Dark Finders?
What's a dark finder? Why does my character know what a dark finder is?
Yeah, Dark Finders are they're special operatives that are assigned to deal with operatives who get out of line.
Oh,
That's about as best description as you've ever been given.
okay then.
What the fuck did you do?
I watched somebody else get black bagged.
Fun! Why did I not read it with him?
And they were never seen again.
So you got us a BPN?
Yeah.
And what'd you get?
A silver.
Like how much time?
It's called ringside seats.
Yes!
We just have to protect like a bus full of people.
We're just gonna let, like, are we talking a short bus here, or are we talking...
Well, I mean, you know, more than an APC could hold.
Please tell me the pay is good.
300 credits.
Fine.
That's a lot of money.
That is a lot of money. It's like $3,000.
Just a bunch of Finn execs. I mean, or you know, people from Finn.
You know, Finn 603.
Hey.
We just have to protect them ringside
If
at
we do a good
Gorezone.
job, maybe we can get like a sponsorship. Maybe.
That would be the dream.
It's ringside at Gorezone.
Gorezone, famous for fatalities.
Now, this Gorezone you have here, is this like the traditional, they've cordoned off an area of the street and they're just letting shit happen? Or is this like an actual organized pro wrestling style fight?
So, like, how are you doing said research?
What?
Well,
TV.
yeah. So this is called. Let's see.
Slay Royal Rumble.
Let's see. It's called Bloodthirst, $49.99 because this is how many other ones they've had, and you go searching for more information about it, and it says. More information about the location will be delivered as we get closer to the beginning time. They do state that it's going to be on Downtown 9, but they have a backup site just in case.
Downtown 10?
But yeah, no.
But again, is this like a...
Give me the name of 2 serial killers.
Jeffrey Dahmer and Charles Manson. I don't know.
The devious Dahmer and the chopping Charles. 2 serial killers have been scheduled to have an epic duel, just to say which one had more kills before they died, because they will die.
Should have just gave you Chikatilo.
Still didn't answer the question.
Ah, yes. It sounds like it's going to be on a street district.
Okay.
A cordoned off, safe, secure, abandoned street district.
Yeah. Safe.
It's District Level 9, it's got to be pretty safe.
From the sunlight?
I mean, Fit execs wouldn't be going there if they didn't think they would be okay.
They got a top-notch squad.
That's why they got us.
I gotta get some more coffee. Y'all talk amongst yourselves. y'all discuss. Or do y'all want me to pause it?
Pause.
Alright, so we're back on. So anyways, you do have a contact with Gorezone that you can send out for, and if you need to ask for more information. So, but in the meantime, you guys have 2 days to either get down to where you need to or figure out what you need to do. And like I said, you do have a number for some Finn secretary somewhere.
Okay.
If y'all needed to get bullets or buy any equipment or, stock for the apocalypse.
So how do we get ready?
I need bullets. Yeah, but Sorry.
How do we get ready?
I need bullets.
Do you need prices on bullets?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I will pull that up. Don't you have which one do you have?
True shot.
The True Shot. Okay.
So, do the Evans still have the free powers where I can basically do a lighter with my hand?
I'll say you do.
Okay.
No, you have to roll every time.
You have to roll everything.
They take a really pompous voice. You need mortals in your ammo. Flick a fire going.
I imagine he's going to do that a lot when he runs out of flux.
I asked if it was a free power.
No, I'm just saying that will be what you can do when you run out of flux. He's like, I'm going to kill the monster with that. Alright, I'm currently looking for Daisy's rifle. Sure kill, right?
True shot.
Sure. This one, the 400?
No, that's the sniper cannon. That's
Okay.
it's a whole new monster.
Okay, the True Shot. Okay, True Shot. The Finn 3030.
Yep.
Okay, Daisy, a magazine for your gun costs 10 credits, and it's 2 shots. So every 2 shots you have to reload. If you wanted to spend 15 credits on those 2 shots, you could get armor-piercing rounds, which I think would be worth it.
If I want one, I'm sorry.
If you wanted to buy armor-piercing rounds instead of just regular standard ammunition, it costs you 15 credits instead for 2 shots. Uh-oh, we'll see who's here. Alright, Robo, since you just got here, and my dog's going to start making a lot of noise, we did do a downtime, so a week has passed since the last game, which means, yes, you do need to pay all your rent and any kind of vehicle leases you have. And does that put you in the poorhouse, or are you still positive?
That puts me in the poorhouse by 75.
You're 75 credits in debt? Okay. They let you know if you don't pay your rent next month, they're going to kick you out.
I want to go ahead and pencil that in as negative 75 credits.
Yep. But that being said, you should call your squad and tell them that you're really, really broke. So who's squad lead? I would assume that your point of contact is a squad lead.
When I'm not here? Oh.
When you're not here, I'm still the squad leader.
Well, actually, not anymore. You're not, because you're the only one. Brenda's the only person in your squad. So go ahead and call your squad lead real quick, and we'll get this all sorted out. Because it's obviously going to be a mess. Ring-a-ding-ding.
Ring-a-ding-ding.
Yep.
It's Bird Person, the phone number.
There's just like a long pause after I hang up.
Who are you talking to? What was that?
I don't know.
I call back.
Some hack bird squawk's falling.
I just heard heavy breathing.
It's
He
called
just said he called back.
Hey, he calls back.
Okay. Hello?
Hey, Deathaxe squad member, where are y'all at right now?
Oh, we're at BPN Hall down the way.
Where?
The
I heard the VPN hall.
The BPN Hall down the way. The one close to us. We got a mission.
Yeah, alright, cool. Alright.
Just a long
Would you like an extra hand?
Absolutely.
Y'all got this.
Hold on, I gotta pass you off. The new squad leader might come to say something and tell you to fuck off. And do phone.
Hello? Squawk!
Oh, that's right, she's not near front anymore.
Yeah.
After talking killing.
She just talking Neofron if you would like to talk to her in Neofron.
I'll talk to you in killing. Hey, Dave here. Y'all at the BPN hall?
Yeah, we just got our mission.
His name's not Dave, it's Squawk Squawk.
Alright, well, I think I'm going to come down there and join up with y'all.
Okay, good. Alright.
If y'all can wait.
Tell him you've made an executive decision.
Or you
Well,
can
technically
call.
speaking, we've got 2 days until the actual mission, so, you know.
Oh, okay.
We can always go meet up at the bar. Fill you in.
Fuck bitches, get money.
Alright, well, I'm going to head your
The
way.
cruising below.
Hit me up if plans change.
Alright, pause. Robo, you get your stuff ready, and when you go to leave the door to your apartment, you notice there's a card sticking through your door.
Through the door?
Well,
It's like
I
a
mean, you
business
could have
card.
stuck
Like
it through
somebody,
one
like,
of the
threw,
3
like, a-
bullet holes, but, you know, alright, in the door's fine. I already have a feeling I know what it is.
It's a very fine black card. It's a black business card. And what it does is it has a street address and a time listed on it. And it says, don't be late at the bottom.
Is it within the next 2 days?
It's about 4 days out.
Okay, so I could technically do the BPN first, and then deal with this.
By the way, it's got some weird symbols scratched into the bottom. You don't really understand. Do you have a point in the computer?
Yes.
Okay, it's up, down, left, right, select, start.
Fuck that up.
Oh.
No, I didn't.
I don't like random beeps now because that means all the radios went down and I'm like...
But anyways,
Like
yes, that's what it looks like. It could be some weird human sigils, but you're
From the
not sure.
1980s?
Yes.
Alright. Well, I don't think my knowledge takes me that far back in the history.
Nope.
Okay, I'll take the card and head to the BPN hall.
All right. It's a 3-hour trip, and you have your vehicle.
Well, we said we were going to meet up at the bar because we got to 2 days.
Oh yeah.
So we're going to go back to the bar.
Yeah, you got 2 days prep time for this one because I'm not that mean.
What?
Nothing.
You are that mean.
You're right. I really am.
That's why
I
we
gave
got
you all
2
that
days of
Dauntless
prep time.
mission, okay? So, anyways, y'all meet up at the bar
Yeah.
after a couple hours of driving each way.
Yeah, we go back so we can meet up with him and fill him in on the details.
So when you pull up, I go, wow, your car's already prepared for downtown 9.
Yeah, it was totally planned.
Disguised it that way?
Yeah.
Totally on purpose.
I would award you a stress point for being, like, in the hole. But I can't because stress doesn't exist anymore.
So since
But
my
it does.
character hasn't actually seen this, when we drive up and see his car, what the fuck?
It looks.
What did y'all do?
I would say it looks like a homeless group orgy in the back seat, but it's not quite that bad yet.
I mean, it looks the same way I saw it when I first saw it.
It's a luxury. It's a used luxury SUV.
bought that like 3 weeks ago.
with the added details of keyed, spray painted, and driver's
It
side
was
window.
very nice.
We got some upgrades.
Yeah, it's
But
camouflage.
are there jizz stains?
Little.
Are there what?
Jizz stains.
Not yet.
There
So
might
there you
be.
go.
I'm
You
scared.
don't have a driver's side
Like, what's
window.
the
Who
point?
knows what happens? in your
Actually,
car.
there's a couple.
All right, Robo. I want you to
Weren't
do me a favor.
using
They're not
it.
mine.
Weren't
Would you
using
do me a
it.
favor? How many points of luck you got? 0. Why don't you roll me a d10?
God.
Yeah, you don't have a driver's side window. You can't keep people out of your van.
Just roll a d10.
Yeah,
and
it's
add
on the
zero.
back
power.
of it. Yeah, it's on the back of it.
4. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't roll so well on it either. I'm kind of like glaring at it right now.
One of your tires looks low.
Excuse me.
What?
But it's not flat.
Right.
Well, 2 of the tires in my car are low now. I've been driving them for 4 months.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Good. All right.
Air compressor in the garage, weirdo.
I got a bike pump if you really want to have a good time.
The bike pump's portable. It's portable.
I need an in-game bike pump.
Drew's got your back. He blows a lot. It'll be fine.
Look, you know what? In Slay, there's plenty of gas stations you can pull over anywhere, especially on downtown
Also, the
internet.
real life world, there's some gas stations.
You know, we could take him to our friends down on downtown 10.
Novak?
Yeah.
Novak's got everything you need. They got some real experience on that hunter mission. Hunter sheet. Alright,
Anyway,
So yeah, you guys have a whole bunch of contact numbers. I would advise maybe getting armor repairs done, which could be done during downtime, which I could say y'all did, as long as you can pay for it. If you need bullets, or you want to stock up, or you want to explain to Robo what y'all are about to do.
real quick, how much is armor repair again?
I believe it's 4
Focus
credits
hookers and blow.
times the PV per point of resistance. If you want to repair it. But once it loses,
I thought it was like 6.
I'm gonna do 5. 5 times PV per point. So if you've got 4 points of damage, that's 20 credits.
Yeah.
And if you've got a body blocker, which I believe is PV5, right? Is it? My brain.
I don't know. No, it's 4. Body blocker's 4.
So it'd be 5. Well, yeah, 5 times 4 is 20. It's actually 7. We're gonna do 5. We're gonna do 5 for today because I'm not gonna be. You know what? No, it's gonna be 7. Fuck it. That's what it's supposed to be. That's what it's gonna be.
7 times your PV.
Brutally.
7 times your PV per resistant point.
Yeah.
Correct.
That's not that bad, really.
It's really not. Y'all are gonna make some big bank on this
I
mission.
have PV6.
Yeah. That's 42 credits per resistance.
Is that max PV or current PV?
How much is...
That's
You've already got it up.
the
Hold on,
current-
what's the resistance
well,
for
the
hard
PV
armor? I
stays the
can't
same.
remember.
Okay.
Really high.
Like your
So it's
burn,
like
I think your burn
49.
armor's 6.
So it's 49 credits per point. Times...
Well, what's your PV? 6?
Yeah.
So yours is 6 times 7 per point.
Well, I'm not asking for me. I'm asking
Is
for a
it time-
friend
was
because I'm
it-
75 in the hole.
Wait, it wasn't time. Was it times?
I think so.
Wow, that's expensive.
7 times PV.
Wow, that's a lot. Yeah.
But it's
That's not bad.
cheaper.
What's
It's
your
cheaper
PV?
than buying the...
Your PV's 4?
No, my PV's 6. But I didn't take
What's
that much
35?
damage.
40, yeah.
I'm still at 14
42.
resistance on my armor.
Some people just keep...
And if it gets down to fisticuffs, I'm kind of screwed anyway, so.
Yeah.
And besides, I'm 75 and
So
1,
42
makes it
per
easy.
point of resistance.
Back in the day, we used to like trash the armor before we repaired anyways.
Get the money on me and some modular armor.
Yeah. But you know, there are ways to cut those prices down. Like having someone who could do it if you have a mechanical.
Darn.
I might be looking into that.
How much is it go from like 1.0 to 1?
Skill wise?
Yes.
2. 2 points.
2 points?
It's
Totally do that.
I'm not gonna make y'all spend your XP points because I kind of sprung that downtime on you. So, but if y'all want to say after game, that's what you want to spend your stuff on. That's fine with me. But if you want to do it right now, okay.
Technical roll is it easy?
Yeah.
Like I said, that's
I
a,
mean, it was able
Technical
to put
mechanical.
2 points
that's
from
a
our
concentration skill, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I believe it allows you to do that for half, which is pretty substantial.
I think it's just a roll. I don't think there is a cost.
Oh, well, we'll check it out. We'll have to check that out and see if that's actually a thing. But we'll do
Target
that.
number determined by the GM based on the amount of damage it sustained.
So, can we spend our XP now?
Sure.
How much XP do we get for the day during that downtime?
Everybody should have 4 British total across all characters. And British should have 5.
Okay.
So the cost is 5 times if you're doing it yourself.
5 times? Wow, it's more.
No, so 5 times PV versus 7 times PV.
Oh, okay, yeah. So that's where I got that number from. Okay, so it is a little bit cheaper if you do it yourself. For higher end armors, it would definitely be worth it.
You can just replace hard armor.
Yeah. Worst case scenario, you kill a shiver and repaint his armor.
Yeah.
Oh, Timmy's got the free one. That would be mechanical? Or what would that fall under weapons?
Mechanical.
I'm gonna go mechanical for now.
Or that's what I mean.
It's weapons.
Oh, well then it's weapons.
Got it right there. So.
So.
So if y'all want to, someone wants to spring in for an armor repair kit.
So.
Which is 50 credits.
I mean, I'll chip in on it.
Sure, just flash a titty, you'll be fine.
Nobody likes ebon titties.
Huh?
Nobody likes
Flash.
male ebon titties.
I beg to differ. I know some people.
Alright, so are y'all passing the hat around for Drew's toolkit?
Yeah, I spit it out.
How much you need?
I'll put in that. We can all put in 10.
Okay.
Or if someone wants to cover.
Robo can put in sexual favors.
You've been
I've
really
got a
nice to
number
talk to Shock
on
Shock
card.
probably would have paid
I mean,
more.
if sexual favors works, I can put in so much.
Because Shock is currently sitting pretty on money.
Sure, I spit in the hat, and so did Robo.
Okay, so y'all don't want weapon and armor repairs.
Okay.
So,
Daisy's not gonna need it. She sits on buildings, rooftops.
Yeah.
It's just like, I'm like, okay.
The problem is when all her other squad mates die.
you throw in 10.
Is that really a problem? Is that gonna make my own squad after that? Be like,
Really?
Is anyone else willing to throw in on that?
you didn't even show a nipple.
Alright, so
Okay.
it is what it is,
You
Drew.
show a
I
nipple
have
for
that
10
skill.
credits.
Alright, and just for the record, right now the actual squad lead is Brenna.
Yes.
Because I don't think y'all changed it in the paperwork yet.
No.
Somehow I always end this goddamn squad leader.
It's probably for the best. I was going to lean into being squad leader this time, but apparently lots of meetups happen when I can't come.
I'm sorry. I had some days off. There will be more before the end of the year.
Did it on purpose.
Alright. So do you guys want to do some paperwork and I'll pause it, or do y'all want to keep? Or are y'all ready?
You can follow.
Alright, I'm going to pause it. Alright, as we continue, Notably, Nemesis Soul, the group's scout, has retired for the evening because she's got to work at like 4 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
So, we've got the Wayward Squad here, 4 members. False to walls. Alright, and you guys have all stocked up on the drugs and bullets. And do you have enough bullets for your chain axe?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
It doesn't run out of bullets, obviously.
All bullets.
Yep. As discussed. Okay, so how are you guys going to get to downtown 9?
Oh, we have a car now.
Well, we have a
Yeah, we have a
perfectly
car now.
disguised car. It's already made to fit in.
Did y'all even tell him what y'all were doing?
Oh no, I don't think we did.
Oh,
We need to have this in-character discussion from squad leader to the new guy.
Okay, so the mission is a silver.
That's all the information.
We're going to be protecting a bunch of executives at a Gorezone event.
Sounds fun.
Bus full of executives. Literally. But 300 credit payment and a 0.3 SCL increase. Is it 0.3? Yeah, 0.3.
Bargained for by your
Yeah, he
negotiator here.
he bargained and got us some extra.
I
A
know-
bargain, you mean like physically intimidated?
No, like bargained.
Oh, nice.
He is not physically intimidating at all.
Dormammu went here to bargain. Sorry.
Yeah, he has no true knowledge of how to bargain.
But he succeeded, and he succeeded well.
Like he literally used a haggle roll.
Unskilled.
Now, again, anyone who wants to know what Gorezone is, or probably should know, it's one of the most popular television programs on Mort, where they pit operatives and contract killers against each other, where they fill stadiums full of monsters and have them just duke it out, and occasionally they throw random prisoners and people from jails in there. I mean, really, anything is anything. Anything goes on Gorezone. They've seen Manshins, they've seen Alpha Carrions galore. They've seen cannibals driving cars with saw blades attached to them. I mean, you could really see anything at all when watching Gorezone. And you guys have signed up to protect a gnarly group of Finn corporates, and preparations are made. Y'all do have some phone numbers to call and organize how you want to do it.
I think you're the one to make these phone calls, huh?
Yeah, you're the bureaucrat, right?
Yeah, that's me. So who am I calling?
Well, you
The contact?
listed on the BPN.
BPN?
There's two different numbers for you. There's an assistant to the regional manager at Finn. There's no name listed, and then there's a third eye media number for a reporter.
What's the
The
reporter's name?
Gorezone contact.
There's no number, or there's no name.
There's no name. Well, would I know if it's my contact's number?
Maybe.
Is it her number?
Yes.
Well, I'm fucking call her.
Okay. You call the media contact, which is Natalie North, which is actually just so happens to be the reporter y'all rescued from the Carrions the other day.
Mm-hmm. Also happens to be my friend.
And she answers and immediately throws a bubbly voice on because she's a news reporter and she's tough. And she's, "Hi, this is Natalie North. Oh, hey.
Hey, what's going on?
Well, I am shooting a story right now on the Ratchets, and we just got some really good footage of them.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, they blew up a Shiver Squad APC, but it looked really badass. So I think we're gonna cut the footage, and
That's what's important.
yeah, I think it's gonna make the news.
Okay,
So-
that's cool. So I'm calling because we just got a VPN, and you're our contact on it for the Gorezone thing.
Ooh, okay, yeah, that's the one that's like 2 days from now?
Yeah.
That's gonna be a slaughter. It's gonna be great.
That's the 2 serial killers, right?
Yeah, there's the 2 serial killers. I believe it was Choppin' Charlie and Devious Dahmer.
Yeah.
And they were scheduled for execution, but somebody pulled some strings, and they've got them all equipped in the latest combat gear, so they can kill the hell out of each other. It should be a bloodbath. Of course, I hear on the down low there's going to be some interference during the broadcast, if you know what I mean.
What kind of interference are we talking here?
Well, I know for a fact that Halloween Jack's going to show up with a steel chair. Off the top rope. No. From what I hear, they bust in on the tractor trailer. There's a whole load of pigs from Piggy Wiggy. And they're going to let them run amok. But supposedly they're going to have the whole area cordoned off, and all the civilians are going to be out of the way.
Supposedly.
Well, that's what they're saying on the official channels.
Ringside.
I think they're going to give them at least 5 minutes notice. So it sounds like they'll be duly informed.
Where are we going to be at? Where's the...
Well, as far as I know, I've been told to report to the Finn party bus for the trip down there tomorrow at 9 p.m., where there will be open bar.
Hold on. Where?
Ringside.
What about Ringside?
That's where we're gonna be.
Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to see if she knew where Ringside was.
You didn't ask her that.
Oh, I hear you have a conversation of it. As far as I know, we are fully dependent on our sleigh bodyguards, you guys, for good tactical positioning and safety. As long as we can maintain a good view and good camera angles, I would appreciate it.
Do you know? I can't remember the VPN state what area in Section 9 is going to be.
Oh, it's going to be on Polo Street.
Polo Street. Okay.
But next to Marco Street.
It's actually on the corner of
Intersection of Marco and Polo.
Dillinger. Dillinger and Polo.
Billinger and Polo. Okay, well, we got to go scout that out then. All right, well, I guess I'll see you then.
All right, well, I'll see you there. Are you guys coming to the open bar?
You know I can't resist stuff like that.
See you there.
High five.
Okay. So,
Sweet.
I'll call the other number.
I suppose I will call the assistant to the regional manager.
Assistant to the regional manager.
You speak the same language, right?
I don't know if it's the phone. It's just a number on the card, right?
Oh,
I think he's talking
It's
like bureaucrat.
It's a number and a title.
I think
Oh,
he's talking
yeah, I mean,
bureaucrat.
yes, technically we speak the same language. You're asking me if I can see race through the phone? No, I can't.
Why did this have to become about race? What did
I mean, I'd have to roll like a really good detect, I think. Or maybe
Wait,
like,
why did this become relevant about race?
You brought race in. Don't make me.
Wait, what? Did I?
Yeah. Okay, it's not about. It's not about. Yes, we speak the same bureaucratic language.
All right. So, you give him a call, or are you gonna
I'll
wait?
definitely call him.
Okay. You get this really, really long, like, auto attendant message where, like, you have to select, like, 30 different menus to get to who you're supposed to talk to. But, you know you're looking for a person named, the assistant to the regional manager. Anyways, and as far as you know, their name is Stacy. So anyways, after about 10 minutes on the phone, hello, this is, assistant to the regional manager, Stacy Sims.
Hi, we're the squad Deathaxe, SLA Industries. We're calling about the Gore Fest in 2 days. And you're one of our contacts.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we just got the email a little while ago that you guys were going to be our bodyguards, so we'll be glad to meet you guys. I hope you guys have got some really big stormers.
I think we'll be all right.
Okay, wonderful. Are you guys going to be coming and meeting, mingling with the happy hour and drinks and open bar
Yes.
the night before?
Yeah, we decided we're gonna meet up the night before.
Well, just in case you guys don't want to take your own vehicles, we do have space on the party bus.
Do we have to make a decision on that right now?
Well, I mean,
Do we have to reserve spots on the party bus, or is it just?
hey, if you can make whatever shots you want to call. If you want to just drive behind, that's fine too. But it's going to be kind of hard at that open bar to drive all the way down there. You know what I mean?
Depends on if you're drinking.
Oh, we'll be drinking. We're going to have a great time. We've got ringside seats as far as I know. It's going to be a great time.
Yeah, the ringside. All right. So where are we meeting this? The party bus. Is that gonna?
She gives you an address in like Mort Central. Which is like, super secure, like Slayer's Cove kind of area.
Okay. So we would have to
We-
meet there and take the party bus to the location
Oh yeah.
of the bar.
Yeah.
Right.
Correct.
So, but we need to go down there first,
And
scout out an area.
the party bus is going to return us to our vehicles.
Oh, jeez. I just thought about the logistics and all that.
That's a lot of riding around.
Yeah, probably might be the best for us not to do that, just because we have to go down there anyways, scout out a location. If we were to ride the party bus, we'd have to then come back.
You can always do it on foot. You can scout on foot, right?
Where is
Yeah, but-
Gorefest at? What's the location?
Gorezone, it's going to be on Downtown 9, y'all's favorite level of downtown.
Is this where my SUV got keyed up?
Yes. It's also where she got her other character's brains bashed in. It's also, where you guys have seen lots of other horrors, like
It's okay.
she and cultists and other things.
Last Saturday, him and I went down to level 10.
Yeah, they went down to 10.
It was great.
Met some cannibals. It was great.
Incidentally, I just bumped up my my Gristle language knowledge skill there.
I think you only actually need to have one.
I got two now.
Okay. Well. So,
All right, yeah, I'm not sure that we're gonna take the party bus. I think we're just gonna go on our own.
Gotta make sure the areas we can find a good spot.
yeah, and just for your own purposes, you know that if you any casualties would obviously be deducted from the VPN, and it's various payment options, including up to and including the security clearance level.
Find out, see if
If
you
you
find
fuck
out exactly
up.
how many executives.
Yeah, but the VPN, correct me if I'm wrong, the VPN was to protect the people at Gorefest.
Correct, Gorezone.
No.
Yes.
At
Executives.
Gorezone. At Gorezone. Protect the whoever at
Executives.
Gorezone.
Right.
Not protect the party bus.
Correct.
So if the party bus goes up in flames, it's not going to come back and bite
You
me
just
in
gotta
the
get them
bottom.
out of downtown. now.
Correct.
Yes. Could I ask how many executives there are going to be? How many people there are actually going to be, so we know how many we're protecting.
All right, Stacy.
Yeah. Hey.
How many executives are we actually contracted to protect?
Okay, so I'm looking at my sheets here, and we've got. Okay, it looks like we've got actually 10 people. 2 people couldn't make it,
Okay.
as well as 3 members of the media.
Yeah, we knew about the media.
You've got Natalie North and her 2 cameramen. Well, it's actually a cameraman and a boom guy.
Are you not going?
Oh no, I'm going for sure.
Are you included in the
Oh
team?
yeah, they had to raffle these off. I paid extra.
She paid a little extra.
Is there anything
Oh, yeah.
else I need to ask her?
Hundreds of credits for these things.
For the tickets.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we had Finn get paid very well for
the
our
ringside,
service.
the ringside tickets.
Yes. Thanks. Do y'all have any other questions? Jonathan?
Shock.
Jonathan?
But he's not shocked.
No, he's not playing Shock today. He's playing his investigator. He's got a different character he's playing tonight.
Yeah. Shock is currently
You can make multiple characters if
detoxing
you
because
want.
he got addicted to Rush last.
Yeah, he's gonna be down for 3 weeks. I mean, he doesn't have to be, but
Did you actually get addicted to Rush?
Yes.
Yeah.
We went and did a 100 sheet.
it's very expensive.
We'll
if
tell you about it
Oh,
later.
you did a mission. I forgot about that. You did
We will tell you about it
another
later.
shot or two of Rush, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's understandable.
Well,
Okay,
at least they weren't
that makes
taking anything
sense.
illegal, right?
Yeah, we didn't take anything illegal.
Right.
Could have.
Take. It's a loose term.
All right, Stacy. Well, sounds good. We'll see you at the bar.
Okay. Well, you guys have a good time. We'll see you there.
All right.
Just want to do some math. What is the likelihood? You got 2 days?
Yeah.
You got yes, all day tomorrow and then that night.
When is Gorezone happening?
It looks like it's going to be about noon on the third day.
So, would there be enough time? Because here's the question. It's downtown 9. So would there be enough time to get there, check it out, then get back to Mort Central, then to get to there and still find sleep somewhere in between?
It'll be about 5 hours of driving down, up and down. It's going to be a 5-hour trip.
Round or one way?
Plus or minus any other hours for inconveniences. So, I mean, in a full day, yeah, you could drive down there and back probably easy, but, you'd be pushing the limits of your, ability to stay awake.
I got some no-dos. Still got some no-dos left
If you're
over.
willing to switch drivers and...
If somebody else has got the civilian pilot skill. That is a skill, right?
Drive. It's all drive. This is drive.
Drive civilian.
Yeah, because
It's not the
pilot
same.
is like sky bikes and stuff.
Oh, well.
I have drive.
Killcopters, things of that nature.
Killcopters,
Spaceships.
ion spaceships,
So they're just as good
freighters.
as I am driving my vehicle, basically. Or better.
How many you got? One?
And drive?
Yeah. 0. Yeah, so Drew's actually a
You
good
don't
driver.
have rank 1 and drive civilian?
He doesn't need
I
it.
think so.
You
What
don't
do you
need to
have to rank
drive.
Would you
I
have
have
earned
1
any kind of
point.
drive?
But it works out to a plus
Okay.
7.
I'm really surprised that
Civilian and
nobody
military
has drive.
pilot.
So
Right.
that's
That's
what
surprising.
it should
I
have
mean,
been was drive.
but like y'all
I
have
have
a real
drive, but it's
driver.
motorcycle.
So you said you have civilian, military, and pilot?
No, it's civilian and military.
Y'all fuckers got computer, but you don't got drive.
That's drive.
I don't have computers.
He has drive.
Okay.
Because pilot is a drive is a specialization in drive.
I would think so. I would think driving is a whole hell of a lot easier than piloting.
Well, there's drive and drive. It's drive. There's a drive skill, and it's drive motorcycle, drive pilot, and then I think there's just drive.
Drive.
Civilian.
Drive military, drive civilian, drive motorcycle, and pilot.
Yeah, so you've got to have one of the specializations. Yeah, but it's fun. You don't need it. You can drive with
He's
0.
got it.
It's mostly up and down the stupid elevator, only this time I'm going to play it a little bit differently and get out of the vehicle with my gun and my light.
Yeah,
shining.
Shock didn't have a single problem going all the way down to downtown 10. His van came back up looking just as nice and as pretty as it was when it went down.
Big ass fucking Xeno driving it.
Oh, we hadn't any problems. People left us
That's
alone.
understandable.
So
So we're not going to attempt the madman's
So,
like up and down, back and forth, or we are?
I don't think so. Seems like a bad idea.
You'd
We're just gonna go down and then
You'd
stay
be
down.
stretched kind of thin, and then you would go to the bar, like all you can drink bar the night before.
I mean, the second option is I can go down, kind of scope out the place, and wait for all of you to get there.
Do you feel safe doing that or comfortable doing that?
I don't
Right?
know. How dangerous is it in downtown 9?
Gee, if that one neophron were only here to answer that question.
I mean, technically speaking, I've never been to downtown 9, I don't think. I've been to downtown 10.
she drove through it.
Or, well, no, I guess that last mission was on downtown 9.
Yeah.
The one where I met y'all guys. I guess I would have been down to downtown 9. I
the
mean,
one where
you
you,
know.
you went out in a blaze of glory?
No, I'm talking about the one where I met y'all.
That was 9.
Yeah, no.
You're talking about your new character.
Yeah, the new
Oh,
character.
okay, alright.
When she met y'all. It was on downtown 9.
New-
Lucky number 9.
Yeah, that was on 9.
2.0.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah. So, I mean, Does somebody want to go with them? I'm just saying.
Save you some gas. And you wouldn't have to drive. You could be well rested on the way.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Fucking fine.
He's got a vehicle too.
I don't have a vehicle.
No, he can ride with him.
I got a motorcycle.
He can like ride on his back. Ride on the bike.
That's just a
Back of the bike.
funny visual, like your character riding a motorcycle, like it's got to be
He's a Wraithen.
Oh, okay, that's right. Your other one's addicted to Rush right now. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll fit.
He's like a cat lizard.
Yeah.
So do y'all want to fast forward to the party?
Sure.
I'm down.
I'm gonna scope out any.
So when y'all get to Mort Central, to the Finn party for the Gorezone execs.
No, I'm going straight to downtown 9.
Oh, you are?
He's going to downtown 9.
Okay.
He's
Yeah,
taking-
the two of them are going down to downtown 9 to go ahead and
They're
scope it
going
out.
to
in
But y'all are
advance.
gonna go party.
We're gonna go to the party.
Okay. Well, let me do that.
I'll be the DD.
Let me do that first. So y'all go to this party,
Room, don't worry.
and they spare no expense. This is like the finest bar that y'all have ever been to. There's live DJ. There's a huge area. Like there's velvet rope to get in. You guys are on the list. No problems. People are bringing y'all drinks. The finest, most expensive drinks you could think of. You guys probably, I mean, if y'all aren't going like sober here, y'all get like stupidly expensive. Like Patron is just flowing. You know, whatever you like. Also, some of the executives are probably, and you probably you may or may not want to call them out. They're using, you see at least one of them using Alice, which is a hallucinogen. You know, over in the corner, and you know, there's prostitutes and everything. It's pretty crazy, but it's very upscale, and the bus is there, but they're doing the pre-bus party. And the bus, by the way, is like the fanciest, most luxurious bus you've ever seen. It is a lightly armored bus, lightly.
By the end of the elevator ride down, it'll be keyed, spray painted with a busted window too. I'm sure. But yeah, I mean it. Dead though.
It very plainly says the Finn Gorezone tour. And you basically end up just through the grapevine that a bunch of executives and upper management, quote unquote, middle management won these tickets. Basically, they probably harassed and bullied all the other employees in the company to give them up if they actually won them, or they forced them to come in on the days that they were going to get to be off for it. Every deceitful, horrible thing you could think of, every horrible business practice, and everyone gets really, really trashed. And you guys are they're very, very doted on. I mean, it's kind of an elite crowd in here. If you want phone numbers, you get phone numbers. If you get probably 100 business cards apiece. Just because a bunch of drunk executives giving out business cards, it's just a thing.
We'll take all of them.
And even if you resist, y'all end up at a table with a bunch of Finn middle management, and they're just bragging and talking shop and talking about their products. You got a chain? Do you have a gun?
I do have a gun, yeah, but it's literally. It is a Finn. It's the Finn 603.
Oh yeah. So yeah. One of the executives tells you he writes a little note on. He writes like almost inscrutably, like you can't really read it, but he says, "Look. You go down to that guy over there, and you give him this note, and he's going to hook you up with some magazines and some HP. This is some awesome stuff. We at Finn are very proud of our." But if you go and turn that page in, they'll give you 2603 HP magazines.
Totally, man. I'm gonna go get me. Yeah.
I mean, that's worth a lot of money by itself.
He's willing to.
Robo, do you have any guns?
I do. I have the Fin 603.
Yeah, they'll the guy totally writes. You know, gives you the same thing. If you wanted to get 2 magazines of HP, you know.
Absolutely.
But AP or
No,
HE?
HP. I'm sorry, high powered.
So high explosive?
High explosive, I'm sorry.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, you get 2 semi-expensive magazines. It's 45 credits a magazine.
Absolutely.
So yeah.
No.
Do you guys, huh?
I'm good
HB
with that. No, I'm gonna
rounds.
definitely get them.
Do you guys like
Oh, okay.
make any attempt not to get trashed?
I do.
+1 damage. +1.
I mean,
You get destroyed.
I'll be the DD.
I'm not gonna get so destroyed that like I'm gonna be impaired when we get down there. But
And I'm not going to be so stuck up that I can't
if
take a drink or two with the right people.
Okay.
I'm gonna get smashed to the point where I know that I'm going to be recovered at least decently by the time we get down there.
Okay. Whether it's an executive
Sorry.
or a high class escort,
+1 damage.
if you want it, you got it.
+1 armor damage.
Okay.
These guys spare no
He
expense.
does +1 damage versus unarmored targets.
So, you guys
What's the
have a
damage period?
fan-fucking-tastic time.
It just modifies the damage you have. It's +1 damage, +1 armor damage, and +1 damage versus unarmored.
And just to let you know, the party does continue until they leave, with the next day. It literally just keeps going.
Is there anyone in the room that might stand out as under complete control of their faculties?
Yeah, there's a couple executives in here probably not going on the trip. You know, having a good time, but and then there's some obvious people that look like they might be additional security besides you guys because you guys aren't at work right now. Maybe even some ops. They might be ops. But yeah, you don't recognize anybody by face, but I mean, if you want to go mingle and find out who people are, I'm definitely down for that. You just got to make that diplomacy roll.
Let's go rub elbows.
Okay, give me that diplomacy roll. Let's say it's a 7 since people want you to be here.
Pass. Success. I got 4 successes.
Oh,
pass.
you got 4 successes. Okay, so Robo, you end up having a meeting. Give me a stuck-up sounding name. Edmund. So you end up meeting Mr. Edmund, who is one of 50 top-tier Fin supervisors. He's not the top guys, but he is one of the minor shareholders at the top. Anyways, you end up having a very pleasant, cordial conversation. Oh, you got 4 successes. He likes you. He actually invites you to take a tour of the corporate Fin office. And you know, he thinks, you know, if you guys do a really good job, I mean, besides the name, I mean, the squad name's interesting, but if you were to say, you know, name your squad, you know, after one of their products, like the True Shot or something, he thinks that would probably more, you know, pleasing to the customer base. But, you know, if y'all really wanted to if you really wanted to work towards, you know, a business kind of relationship with Fin as y'all climb the SCL ladder, you know, y'all are a little low to be under considerations, but he really likes you. He likes you so much, you know, if you do good, or if y'all accomplish this mission, he might personally think about sponsoring you. But you have to do good on the mission. But he does. He gives you, you know, the Fin jacket, the Fin baseball cap. And you said you do have a Fin weapon?
Fin 603.
Oh yeah, no. He says, let me borrow that for a little bit.
And the gun had the 204.
Oh no, yeah. He says, let me borrow those real quick. And he literally has like one of his people come by and take it. He says, what color would you like them?
Don't do it.
Electric blue. I'm guessing you're electric blue, man.
You're really inviting some hate.
Wait, what fur color? What's your feather color? I mean,
It's blue.
it's blue.
Yeah.
Now you need something that goes against blue, like something that
Orange.
pops with blue.
Orange.
Not orange, no.
No, come on, it's complimentary.
Yeah.
I was gonna say yellow, but I guess orange could work. Yeah.
Let's go red. It'll kind of hide some of the blood stains.
Yeah, there you
Oh,
go.
yeah.
Yeah, red.
Let's go red.
So,
like an
like-
anodized red, maybe?
Yeah. So, like, by the time you get your gun back, it's this amazing, like, shocking electric, anodized, multicolored chameleon red. And it's even got some electronics built into the side that kind of flashes your squad name. He says, no, you can reprogram that if you really want to. By the way, it's got a no gore stick gloss on the outside, so gore won't actually stick to the outside. It'll just kind of fall off. It basically cleans itself now.
Sweet. I'm lazy.
You're really inviting some hate.
Oh, by the way, and they got you. Does your character wear a trench coat or jacket over your armor?
I do wear trench coat.
Okay, so yeah, he has a trench coat sent to your room that's actually got fin like across the back. It's really, really fancy looking. You know, just in case, he got you some memorabilia to wear, because you know fin is obviously your favorite product.
Okay. I thank him for all the freebies. And we'll do our best
Oh,
tomorrow.
by the way, do you have any ammunition that's standard right now?
Any ammunition that is standard?
Yeah.
I have magazines of...
Yeah, change all your magazines to AP.
Okay. Won't argue with that.
Just saying. Yeah, he has somebody stop by and give you a little upgrade. So you look a little bit better out there on the field. By the way, the total credit cost of that, I don't know how many magazines you actually had, was, I don't know, I'm guessing in like around 100 credits, maybe 150.
That's good, because I sure as heck couldn't afford any ammunition this go around.
Anyways, so yeah, you go ahead and put like you can add, what was it, Edmund?
Yeah.
As a 1 point contact with Finn on your sheet. Permanently. You rolled really well. I like it.
Alright, cool.
That's what happens. Okay. Anyways, the rest of you guys, the fun crew.
We like herding her back to the car. Like she got smashed, and I went and rubbed elbows. You don't want me.
Oh no! Like if you get smashed, or like you're.
No, I'm having a good time, but I'm not
Okay.
getting like stupid.
Oh yeah, no, because the executives are hitting flush.
Yeah.
They're like, you know how you get really, really trashed, and then they hit flush, and they're like, oh wait, I feel better now.
Yeah, no. I'm having a good time. I'm not getting stupid.
Okay.
Wait, does he like me
Might
enough
maybe
where I
make
could
out
call
with
him
a few
Mr.
people.
Ed?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Yeah. He's down for that. Yeah, he says, call me Ed.
Awesome.
I have to make a note on this guy on my NPC list.
Is that an Edmund with an O-N-D or an Edmund with a U-N-D?
Let's say O-N-D. Mr. Edmund. Finn. Shareholders. Yeah. So anyway, he gave you the hookup. As if you were someone much more important than you are.
Is this not someone who's about to die shortly?
Yeah, pretty much. You're whoring for Finn now. By the way, every piece of you got the jacket, you got the gun marked Finn. Yeah, you're pretty much whoring yourself now. It happens. It's
The gore-resistant coating on my gun,
right.
the armor-piercing rounds, and okay.
Yeah. The word spin on your gun will never be obscured by your blood or others. It's got that no liver stick spray on it. So, all right. Those of you who are driving down there, that's Drew and Jonathan?
Are you guys stopping to get Timmy?
Can we?
Y'all
Oh,
can.
for sure.
Y'all can get Timmy if you want
Yes.
to. Timmy is very excited to. Y'all explain you're going down to Gorezone?
Which would be a very weird thinking about it, because neither of us have met Timmy.
Apparently, y'all have a squad,
Like,
another
hey.
squad member / mascot named Timmy.
I was
Something to
informed it
pick
was a
him up.
squad member, and I just decided that we should bring him along.
Okay, yeah. So when you stop at Timmy's house, Timmy is a child human, wearing some shiver armor that looks like it's probably held together by pieces of duct tape. But he is more than happy to tell you how good he is with the shooting rifle or the shooting pistol. He's got a shooting pistol.
He's got like the standard issue calf.
Oh, he's got a calf
Probably not
pistol.
a standard issue, because I assume Slay takes that back.
No, they get the gauze. They get the gauze.
Yeah,
It's okay, he's gonna have a calf afterwards,
he's
because
got
I
a
have
calf
that one
or
I got off
something.
the
Yeah.
body.
like
Yeah, he
the
doesn't-
favorite one his father had.
Yeah, and he's got a pacifier baton because why would he not?
It's kind of a pacifier claymore in his hand, but
Yeah. He says, Daddy used to smash him in the head like this. Wow.
There's only one way to learn. How old is he?
8.
Close enough.
Probably
How
older
old are
than
you?
you.
Oh, 12. Oh, no,
Okay.
15.
Okay.
oh wow, old. For a raven,
But they probably
yeah.
added some years onto him.
It's a meanie.
Yeah, but still.
5 years.
You're like middle aged.
5 years at meanie.
So who's driving?
Me?
Roll a dice for luck. You can add your luck to the roll.
This is very
Just-
weird
just-
because I
just roll
think he's
one dice.
like between the two of us on the motorcycle.
7.
Total of 7.
No, you just got him like
That's what I was
strapped to
thinking
your
for.
back.
Duct tape.
So what are y'all taking to get down there?
My motorcycle.
Oh, okay, you got the motorcycle. Wonderful.
He doesn't count as a passenger.
Okay. At some point, y'all are riding down there like triple stacked on this motorcycle, because you've got Timmy, and
Look, all I'm saying is we can do it. It happened.
looks like a couple motorcycle gangers like pull up next to y'all on the highway. About downtown 5. Y'all been riding for several hours. They seem to be aggressively driving around you, and you can swear that they said some stuff to you. You're not sure because of the loud motorcycle. They all seem to be wearing similar colors.
So, at some point while they're following us, I'm going to, like when we stop,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to drop a smoke grenade
Okay.
and then drive off in a different direction, being able to see with my scout helmet on.
Okay. Give me a luck roll.
Oh,
for
hold
that.
on. Something needs to be. I have a helmet. He has a helmet. We stop and we get Timmy like.
Do y'all leave him at the gas station?
No, we get him like one of those like child bicycle safety helmets. Like it's got like spikes or ears.
It's got
or,
PV1.
Yeah, like whatever, like the shit you see at Walmart.
Striker. Yes.
Yeah. It's totally like a fucking Paw Patrol helmet for kids.
Okay. He says, "This is a
Yeah.
little for. Isn't it for little kids?"
They call it the Claw Patrol.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Paw Patrol.
Yeah.
The team of stormers on TV.
You know what? Give me
Something that fits
give me a
you
motorcycle
properly.
drive. I just want to see if you can. I just want a 7. You got a reasonable excuse to get away.
Full success.
Okay. You know what? Oh.
Yeah.
They give y'all no
Probably
problems.
looks more like that. He
Y'all get
totally
away.
got hold of the handlebars.
Oh, hell yeah. We're trying to make it
Y'all-
look like
y'all-
people driving.
Yeah, he's in front.
Y'all don't get shot while driving on the highways. It takes y'all several hours to get down there, and y'all do get onto level 8. And that's where it gets really hard to see because the lights are always out on level 8. Or at least in this region they are.
That's what scout helmets are for.
Oh yeah. Well y'all got scout helmets, yeah, that's no problem.
Poor little Timmy, though.
Oh, he doesn't need to see. He's not driving.
Yeah, y'all see a whole bunch of naked, weird humans walking around without clothes on in filth and rags, and they kind of run around like dogs because they're on all fours. They occupy the road until y'all get close, and then there are regular people, but there's large stretches between the settled areas here. I mean, there's apartments and apartments and apartments, but there's long stretches where there's nobody. But then you get to another section that's just got tons of pedestrians, and everybody's got lanterns and lights and like mining helmets basically, and glow sticks, and that's how they get around. A lot of people don't have those, so they just kind of rely on the lights of other people or the occasionally flickering lights of an apartment or a factory or something that for some reason has power. So, again, and when you get down to level 9, there's appears to be a riot somewhere nearby, but y'all are able to cruise pretty quickly through. Well, I mean, if somebody gets in front of you, do you stop or do you play through?
He just avoids them.
Make a drive check. 7.
I mean, it's a motorcycle. So.
Yep.
Pass. 2 degrees of success.
Okay. You know what? Okay, so there's straight up some people in the streets with like iron rods and stuff, and like you're cruising past with your 3 people on your motorcycle with your scout helmets, and like somebody tries to whiz like an iron rod into your face while you're flying by, but you're dodging, weaving and bobbing, and there's like a whole street where there's like shivers, like shoulder to shoulder with riot shields, and they're just like smacking people down with some pacifier batons. Y'all ride through all that, but that's not exactly where you're trying to go. And it's always smoky on level 9.
Looking for Polo Street.
You get to Polo Street, and you actually discover on the corner of Polo and Dillinger, there's a huge stadium. It's not super tall, but they call it the Dante Memorial Stadium, and but it looks like it's been closed for a long time. And you can actually see kind of hidden in alleyways near here where they've got like stored barricades where it looks like they're probably going to barricade the street in with these concrete and iron locking barricades. Just so the combat in the area doesn't escape out into civilian areas. Notably, you can still see that there are civilians living in these houses just as densely packed as anywhere else, which means that there's hundreds of people in each apartment building. And you look in this area, and just the immediate area they're going to block off for Gorezone, and yeah, I mean, just by your guesstimates, there's probably about 2,000 or 3,000 civilians in the area. You do see like a piggly wiggly, like armored 18-wheeler, like coming into the area and pulling into an alleyway.
Okay. Where does it look like I'm gonna be able to find the best spot that's gonna be fairly safe-ish? I mean, based on the logistics.
You have tactics, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then make the tactics. Make the tactics roll.
What am I looking for?
I'm gonna say 10. No, this is trained. I'll say 10.
So success with 1 degree.
Okay. It's not a game changer for you or anything, but like there's one street where there's an apartment building. We'll call it the Red Cliff Apartments. the Red Cliff Apartments, they look like there's good roof access. Like there's fire escape on both sides of the building. And if you were to get the executives up on top, that would get them out of the street level. The building looks like it's in fairly good condition. I'm just going to assume y'all fully scope it out if you're making this roll. You could in theory secure all roof access because there's a couple steel doors on the roof that you could either weld shut, lock, or pin shut if you really wanted to. But also you could use them for other access. And lastly, there is another apartment that is reasonably close that if you had some kind of pulley system or something, maybe you could get another escape route. There are several avenues of escape if you are willing to put the time and money into it. Otherwise, you could just barricade up the roof really good or however you want to do it, and you'd be able to provide a pretty good vantage point for shooting, for viewing, and it's fairly safe. Also, there is a fairly decent a place to park the bus outside the barricades because you rolled fairly well, or at least where you think the barricades are going to be. Like I said, you got one on tactics. Drew, do you want to make any observations or?
You know what? I'll make a streetwise check, see if I notice any kind of activity markings.
Yeah, go ahead.
What am I looking for?
Streetwise, if you're just looking for common knowledge, I'm just going to say 7.
7, success with 2 degrees.
Yeah, there is a very obvious downtowner gang presence here. It's not one of the major gangs. Mostly they say that they broke up, but if you look real hard, you might think these are actually there's some Johannes down here. And with Johannes, inevitably you would know that there are some abusers. There's a lot of Evans that are in Johannes, or not a lot, but there's not a lot of Evans. They tend to side on the more spiritual side of things. Anyways, while you're standing there, Drew, some lady comes up to you. She's old and hunched over. And she looks like she's someone's old granny, and she says, "Oh, sir, I have these candles, and they'll protect you. They're if you burn one for one of your friends and you say a prayer, it'll be good luck and good fortune for them. And you just can pray for whoever you care about the most." And you look, and there's this weird little glass cup with it's like homemade wax in the bottom, and it's just a little candle, and it's got a little pretty picture of some weird dude made out of looks like wood or bark. And she says the King of Thorns protects everyone.
Can you make untrained lore checks?
Nope.
Okay. How much is she asking?
She's asking for 2 unis.
2 unis, sure.
Yeah, it's like a cup you'd get at like a fast food restaurant with like I said, the homemade candle thing. Anyways, and she says, "Bless you, sir, bless you." Anyways, and she says, yeah, she's got to make some supplemental income because her monthly check doesn't cover all her medical bills. So she makes these lovely cups.
So
for her church.
I asked her, medical bills, what?
Oh, she says, huh?
What's plaguing you?
Oh, she says, I just have back problems and I have that pain solver. I take pain solver. Or one of the 15 generic brands of pain solver.
It solves your pain.
Literally, that's what it is. It reduces your pain. It kind of numbs you out a little bit.
I mean, nothing I could fix with rank 3 heal.
I don't know.
have the ability that says I can get rid of cancer or diabetes.
I mean, does it get rid of age ailments or just injuries?
Injuries mainly.
Yeah, you could try it.
I mean, help her back out a little.
Sure, I don't know. Maybe you're rolling it up. Maybe you botched and you kill her or something. I don't know.
I blow
Make the
her
roll.
up.
I mean, she doesn't have to worry about the pain if you do kill her.
Right.
Let's make the roll.
Let me, where is...
That's an excellent point.
See, you gotta see the silver lining.
So, I mean, the most I can do, I can do an advanced heal. I remove wounds and give them 6 hit points.
Oh, I'm game. Let's try it. Let's see if you can fix the old broke lady.
Let's see what happened.
She seems like somebody's sweet old grandma.
What if she's a cult leader?
Says she goes to church. I mean,
Cults go to church.
yes, they do.
Sometimes they live in the church.
So, that is a success with 3 degrees.
Drew, you know what? You know how it's like faith healing. You pop her, and she drops a little cane and says, "Oh, I can walk around. It feels good. Oh my goodness. Oh my Lord.
Really good rolls tonight.
Thank you so much. I feel so much better." Oh. She picks up her stick. Well, maybe not that much better, but I feel pretty good.
Yeah, I don't have the cure skill, but
Yeah.
I can
You can't fix old.
cure minor ailments.
Yeah. Oh, she says, "Praise you. Hey, you know, if you ever come by and you need a place to stay, you could always have a corner in my house."
Literally, it's a corner with like
And she literally she points at one of the apartments on the block, and she says, "Right there. I'm on the 2nd floor, room 203." She is well within the zone of Gorezone.
Yeah. So
And she moves really slow.
So,
About how heavy would you say this woman is?
I'd say she's probably about 90 pounds wet.
you got any relatives in the area you can stay with?
She says, "Well, I do have my second cousin. Well, my second nephew, I guess he would be more. Yeah, he lives over on downtown 6. It's been a long time since I visited them. It's such far away.
You got any friends you can visit tomorrow? You just may not want to be in the area. It's
Oh,
going to be real busy here.
make a persuasion.
Don't
Or
have that.
diplomacy. Try diplomacy.
Don't have that.
Yeah, make a roll.
So,
I'm just going to say it's a 4. She's a sweet old lady and you healed her.
hey, I passed with a degree of success.
You know what? She says, "You know what? I think I probably could go visit my nephew. That sounds like a nice idea."
It's just going to be real dangerous here tomorrow.
Oh, goodness. Dangerous? What do you mean?
Well, there's a film crew coming in. They're going to be shooting some real dangerous stuff happening here.
Is it Gorezone?
Yes, it is.
I love Gorezone.
Well, let me give you some insider information. You may want to watch this one from the TV.
Oh, my goodness. I got to tell my neighbors.
No.
You know,
You shut
Betty,
that down.
Betty at the end of the hall, we're in the knitting class together.
Yeah, it's just not going to be the safest place to be. Tell you what, you can tell all your friends you saw there.
Oh, my goodness. She
And
says,
I'll tell you what. If you make sure you're out of here, if you got a couple more of these candles, I'll sell them and give you the unis for them.
"Oh, my goodness." She gives you a kiss on the cheek. She's like, "I'll bring them right now."
She's gonna come back with like 20.
Cases
Oh, yeah.
and
She
cases.
brings like a cardboard box with like 8 more candles in it.
I'll tell you what. You make sure you're out of the area for tomorrow. And I'll
Keep your
make
mouth
sure-
shut. Tell her to keep her mouth shut.
And she throws in a pamphlet for her church.
Because of course she does.
Yeah. So I'll make sure we get these sold.
Okay.
It's not gonna stay.
So yeah, you did you pay her for them? That's so sweet.
Yeah, sure.
That's
Go ahead
so
and pay
sweet.
her for them.
That's so sweet of you. Yeah,
Pay her away.
and hopefully she makes arrangements to be out off the street by tomorrow, along with her friend Betty from her knitting class.
If not, there's no mercy.
Yeah, unfortunately there wouldn't be. So
It's like at the point where it comes to saving her, it's like, I warned you. I'm saving this guy.
Drew's being a good guy. I can't believe it. It's okay.
I'm literally a doctor.
Aw.
So you can't believe it. He's the one that gained 11 different dependents in the last game.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I'm
That's
doing
true.
good by not trying to adopt Timmy right now.
Aw.
I've adopted Timmy.
I mean, Timmy still has a mom, so, you know.
The last one I
Or
adopted.
does
still
he?
had a mom.
I haven't
True.
seen Timmy's mom. We just took his word,
That's
took him at
true.
his word that mom said it was cool
Mom could
or
be dead
whatever.
in the
I mean, if
closet.
you don't want him to have a mom, that can be arranged.
Do y'all have any more observations y'all want to make about this area, other than the fact that any environmental scanners y'all have registered the area is slightly toxic?
I do have one of those.
More so when you get on the roof.
How much more so?
Uh,
I'm not there. So they can ask that.
Hey, out of curiosity, I read the pamphlet.
Okay, yeah, it says the King of Thorns, and it's got some kind of basically poem in there, and it says those under the pale branches of the King of Thorns will be granted everlasting youth in their immortal life, and there's some recipe for black walnut something in there. It's like a cooking recipe. That being said, I mean, there's no trees in Mort.
Alright.
But yeah, and there's all sorts of little phone numbers and stuff in there of other congregation
Walnut
members.
is probably just some kind of fungus that grows on the wall.
Yeah, probably. But
Or stormer testicles.
but there is actually there is
More oysters.
there's an address for the church proper in there too.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, a lot of the stuff in the little pamphlet is about cleaning the toxicity off Mort and out of your body, and wholeness and all that crap and garbage.
It's new age shit.
Yeah,
Hippie stuff.
there's not any trees on Mort that y'all know about, I guess, or there are. But anyways, it's all about cleansing the environment and making it safe and the air clean, and there's a whole bunch of recycling crap in there and hugging trees, that stuff.
Metaphorical.
Whereas Mort is more pave the planet, strip mine the planet, then pave it.
Right.
Sounds all very wonderful and nice. But yeah, it's got all sorts of little things in there you could say to yourself to protect yourself from evil spirits and bad juju and all that.
Real quick,
Uh-huh.
back at the party. Because I do know what the conditions are like down there. I would have asked around to make sure, are they going to have any sort of breathing apparatus for the people? Or are they just planning to just go as
Wing
is?
it out.
Well, they have some air filtration systems that are filtered with really nice smells.
Yeah.
Because they know they were going to downtown anyway, so they
Okay.
have a
So
little,
we don't need to worry about the
lavender,
toxic air.
Chamomile.
Yeah. So we don't have need to worry about the toxic air.
well, yeah, they
Gotcha.
don't. They're not used
Cucumber
to this
melon,
rarefied
that kind of thing.
environments underground.
Okay. Just making sure. Okay.
Yeah, these are people that probably actually see the sunlight when they open their doors in the morning. Not the sunlight, but the open sky, open dark skies of work. They might live on Suburbia 1. All right, I will say we are approaching midnight, and I will say this: if you guys want to keep going, we can. We can do some more setup, but I would say, as far as starting the episode of Gorezone. All right, so are we good? We're stopping here.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we're going to close podcast 4 here, and we'll pick up the part 2, maybe even part 3, depending on how long this takes, in the next game. Thank you guys for listening.